And then 2 weeks later, I'm going for vacation because I hear the park is empty.
It is.
See, I'm going to try and
If I
go.
could afford Disney,
Yep.
I'd be there.
So,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
well,
When they pay out my vacation time, that's my first trip.
We're live, so I'm not catching any echo anymore from you guys.
Hey,
Congratulations.
So,
Not pointing any fingers, but
Not pointing
Yeah.
any.
nothing to see.
It's not 9 o'clock, Dan.
Oh, this is fine.
I didn't say a word. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this is Roll Hit Die presents the Red Star Rising campaign, which is brought to you by Gooey Cube. That's also who our sponsor is. Did I get a... Yeah, getting messages. I am Dan Latham, also known as Shadrick Dagar. For those who keep up with the Gooey Cube things, you'll know who that is or have heard of him. Let's see, Roll20 is what my apps and stuff are all played on. Miniatures and stuff are going through there. And of course this is being... I am stumbling over words. It's been that long. We are sponsored by those glorious people at Gooey Cube and Dear Alphanescu himself. So for those who have missed out or who are just now joining back with us, and I have no viewers listed on the screen, but that's fine. My players, will you please be so kind as to introduce yourselves, starting with right below me, and we'll work our way around.
Hello, my name is Curtis Ross, and I am playing Hernan, the fire-touched fighter. I'm used to spells and other abilities. Here I swing a sword.
Hey, there's a little more to you than that, isn't there, right now? Ain't you got
I
something
I
extra?
breathe fire on people, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah, but you got something extra right now, don't you? Extra item that you've got on? Something along those lines?
Let me check.
I mean, you know, something.
aren't you
We
resistant
have
to fire
some
damage?
barrels. I mean, yeah, I am.
Just like me?
Yeah, just like you.
Just like you. Don't you have like a ring or something that means something that you're wearing?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's been a while. I am wearing the ring
One ring to
of
rule them all.
the... Yeah.
You're engaged? Congratulations.
Oh, is it
If you like, you
Bravada,
should put a
I
ring
think.
on.
Or what is it called?
It's a very
You're
good
the Bond
question.
ring.
The ring of being the boss.
Yeah, yeah. The temporary leader that is extended, apparently.
Yeah, it's like the large kind that you can turn around and whack people on the head with, like your mother used to do.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Women from New York. Sorry, maybe, I don't know.
No, mine only chased you out in the yard if you told her it was on, and
It
my
was
brother
the
made that mistake once.
Bravda ring.
Bravda, that's it. Bravda.
Bravda. Oh, we
That's right.
Bravda, not Bratva. Let's just make sure we
Oh.
get that clarified, okay? All right, and that was her.
Also not to be confused with brothel.
Or Bordello.
Also, not to be confused with the toe ring.
Totem,
Yes.
As
Yes.
he stuffs his face.
I didn't get to have dinner. What do you want from me?
I had mine before we went
It's
live.
your turn, mister.
That's... Oh, I guess, yeah. I finally got Twitch to load, so I didn't see that. So, I am Michael Roderick, portraying Sayer Kress, the, really the steady one who kind of keeps everyone going.
Yeah,
Press X
Yeah.
to doubt.
that's the one.
What? So, no, he's had a lot of time to reflect on his several near-death experiences, and I think he's probably going to be a lot more responsible than he has been in the past.
The other thing's deaths before he dies.
So,
What?
who all believes that? Say
No,
yes.
no, he's going to
You
be.
know what? I'll believe it for
Thank
now.
you. Thank you.
Because, well, I mean, until he shows me different, I have to believe. I mean, he is my best friend after all.
Thank
That's
you.
his best friend.
Tara, I'm playing Shailene. I am the wackadoo who's seen a lot of visions, but I'm sure that good things will come of it, maybe for others, maybe not myself.
Who knows?
I am whatever is needed at the time.
Really?
And we'll go back to the top of the page for...
That's me.
Yay!
My name is Ronnie Romes. I play Sadir, the air touch monk. I have problems,
With aim.
Oh,
and I have shit aim. So I burn children, and I shock things. Mostly my teammates, not the other things. But
Great tagline.
I'm trying
Burn
to get-
children.
I'm trying to get better. Don't hate me.
Following Sadir.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I play Vanessa. Vanessa is very special. She's strange, but okay.
Following Vanessa is Smedley.
My name is Fallon, and I play Smedley, the still not a lich barbarian.
For those who watch, keep calling her one. And last but certainly not least,
Hello, I am Christy. I play Kenanirna, the spell dancer, mother of the children.
and she... Okay, so it's been a few weeks since we've been on, as far as the Red Star Rising campaign is concerned. We've had a little bit of fun, kind of get a feel for everybody else's, GM style, just to see how bad I am compared to other people. So,
Kind of mean.
our players may have forgotten what happened last, but we will find out. So, which one of you would like to, or I can always roll a dice and pick one to tell us what happened last session of the Red Star Rising campaign.
well, I know that
Fallon said it
Shailene and Sayer had a barrel rolling competition, and Sayer lost dramatically.
I don't
No.
remember this at all.
I lost.
Yeah, you lost dramatically. We
Yeah, but
found
I'm
some empty
Sayer.
barrels, we put them on their side, and then they...
Was it Sayer or Sidir?
That
Oh,
was
Sidir,
me.
not Sayer. Did I say Sayer?
Yes,
I
you
meant
did.
Yeah,
Sidir.
Sayer does not lose things.
Yeah, no, this was Sidir. He just immediately ate shit just right off the
Shut
barrel.
up!
And she was just gone.
It was beautiful. Beautiful.
Well,
Now, how about you tell us what actually happened? Because I'm having trouble recalling more than
Let's
that.
hear it.
That's
Kiwi,
all.
did
Oh,
you-
Smedley.
Smedley, did you say you remember what happened last session?
I remember the end of it.
What happened at the end of it?
Well, 3 people whose names I cannot remember that went missing like way, way back in. And we were going to go find them, but we didn't because we had other stuff we had to do. Well, they showed back up. One of them is gone. We don't know where he is, or she. I can't remember. And I think they came in on a horse.
Yes.
And one of them was like unconscious, and the other one was like really, really badly beaten up. And he said that the other one has been lost. So,
So
we all know what that means.
Does anybody
I'll
want to?
piggyback on that.
There you go.
So
Yes.
Borag and Cray the Blade were gone, and Cray came back extremely injured on the horse.
He had
And
somebody with him because there was 3.
Who
that
was, yeah. Borag, Cray, and what's
Bestia?
Borag's wife?
left.
Calnessa.
Countessa, yeah. But they came back and said that he had fallen or he was lost.
So if I'm trying to remember right, we started out in the armory room where we had all gotten all of our stuff, hearing some growling and whatnot on the outside.
Oh
of the
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
I have no idea where you guys were at.
yeah, I know. I knew where we started, but I was going to give someone else some time to try and figure it out while I thought. So yeah, we all got some armor and clothing and other doodads and
Apparently
biddly bobs and whatnot.
Some nice little baubles.
Hmm. We made our way out the door. I think there we found some dead. Were there any dead gnolls in that hallway, or we found some tools of getting in through the back of that way? But
And there were some dead ones, but there was also some live ones.
yeah, so we would have taken care of those, and then we made our way out. We drug all the bodies out of the temple, and we set them in a pile. There was something near the exit that I cannot remember. There was also a dead orc or something. There was
Ogre?
something very out of place. Ogre, maybe, in this area. That it seemed like it had been pushed out of where it used to be. So, yeah, we burned the bodies. We hid the exit or entrance, however you want to say it is, best we could, with shrubbery and rubble and all that to try and keep it hidden. Yeah,
On top of the
we
box.
started making our way back the way we could try and think to get back to the carriages. And we encountered some floating orbs of colors.
Beautiful colors.
Yep. And if you reached in said colors, you would pull out said items. So, of course, as you do, you just start filling it full of shit after you take stuff out.
Well,
I didn't do that.
somebody did.
Yeah, I mean,
Somebody emptied all the shit.
not all of it, most of it.
Kurt.
In the bag.
Wrong game or wrong session. I didn't empty all the shit into.
Oh
other
no.
orbs.
Yeah, no, you emptied all your shit into
Too
your
early.
Yeah, that was into your
Anyway.
pants.
Yeah.
What pants? They burnt.
So yeah, we started making our way back after those orbs had turned around and went back the way they came. And I don't know if we found this out, if they were coming from the Warlock's Tower.
They were going to the Warlock's Tower.
They were coming from and then going back to because we took the stuff out.
So
Right.
you're both right.
Yes.
Yeah, because they were like going back the way they came from because we took what was supposed to be sent to someone and just put it back in away they went.
Okay, and you guys remember you did get some items and stuff out of the armory.
Yep.
And you found a note on one of the, I guess one of the individuals that's there, right?
I have something that says, "Soon comes her rising, all shall diminish in shadow."
So if that was the note.
Mm,
And then, yeah, when we finally made our way back after Sadir and Shailene had their barrel rolling competition and Sadir lost horribly, that's when we saw the two of them coming up. I don't know what some of them did. I know I pulled Velnessa, is her name? I can't remember. I pulled her off the back of the horse. Assisted.
Velnessa.
Yeah,
Velnessa.
Kenesi.
All right,
I
so,
pulled her off the horse, fed her my only potion, and that's kind of where we ended.
Yeah, there was a note that you found on what looked like a drow body or a dark elf body.
Mm.
And it was
So
pretty
what
much
does it talk about
stating
the screen
that
head?
the tribe is the most recent to swear fealty to me. Go and collect the savages and take them to defile the shrine of the enemy. You'll never get in without force, even if you solve the stupid puzzles, so take picks with you and smash your way through. Take anything of value that isn't nailed down. Don't touch anything that will burn and smear whatever foulness the gnolls can scrounge up on whatever's left. So you know that they were led here by somebody who wrote this note, and the note was signed Noxica. So you found
Oh
that
yeah, I
on
have information about her too.
You did find that.
Noxicus and Callison and Knowles of Gorepaw tribe to destroy the enemy shrine. Jinx and Gizmaya killed the god who was replaced by.
Right.
That's what we learned in the dungeon.
Yep, that's what you learned. So now we pick up where we left off, which is you guys are back at the camp and you're getting ready to go over all the stuff that you were dealing with when a horse rides up. And on the back of the horse is Cray, badly injured, barely sitting on the horse. Draped over in front of him is an unconscious Canesse. And I believe the last phrase you heard him say is the first phrase we'll bring up. To remind everybody what exactly we're talking about. That's not it. What is it? Those are bonus handouts. This is the one I wanted to show everybody. So, this is the scene before us. He is lost. The words echo in your ears as the realization hits you that Borag is dead. Tears sting your eyes and your legs feel weak. There are no words. And that's where we pick up.
Oh
What am I
shit.
doing? Oh,
So,
Let's help those that are here and alive. Come on, let's tend to their wounds and see what we can do to help them right now, and then we can get the story of what happened.
yeah. And, like I said, I would have ran over and helped get her off the horse, and then, like I did, I fed her the healing potion I had.
yeah. You gave her a healing potion. I do remember that.
Yep.
Not that it looks like it did any good.
It is what it is.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm going to be helping them off the horse as well, and seeing if there's anything immediate that I would be able to do, bandage up or.
You
Alright.
definitely see plenty of wounds all over the body. They were definitely in some major altercation. So you just try to bandage up a few of the wounds that you see.
Yeah, stop the bleeding some. Just make sure that they're breathing.
Cray says not another word. He's barely standing, or barely sitting on the horse unless somebody's helping him down.
I've already
You got Canessa,
got her down. Yeah.
and you're carrying
So.
her towards Anton's wagon. I believe is where you guys.
I'll help
are
him.
heading.
I'll help him down.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys help him down and help him make his way to. Like I said, you make your way towards Anton's wagon, which is where Mother Sylvanessa recovered from whatever injuries she had from that first night, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I would be sticking very close to Cray.
I'm helping Brienne with whatever he's doing. If he's
All right. So you guys are carrying him. Anything else?
For me, not until it gets situated and is down and hear some water and take a breath and what happened.
He's unconscious. As soon as you got him someplace to lay down, he passed out.
Oh, Cray did?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds appropriate.
It's
Better than passing out earlier.
You get the you kind of,
Shit.
no matter what your insight is, you kind of get the feel that the last bit of energy he had left in his body was to get the two of them back here safely and as quickly as possible. And as soon as he was able to, pretty much his body gave out. He's unconscious.
Is there anything in their pockets or on their person that might tell us exactly where they came from?
Now is not the time to be picking pocket. No.
It's always the time to pockets.
I have to say, Tara, that's probably not Tara. Sorry, Shailene, that's probably not the right sort of behavior. These are dangerous times. Even I'm gonna behave myself.
Just want to know where they came from, so we can maybe tell what might be following them down the road.
I think we get them safe and starting to get a little healed up. I think we better keep going so that whatever's after them doesn't catch up to us.
Oh dear boy.
He has the ring. We have to listen.
But I think it might be a good idea to call it a night. We're not traveling any further today. So let's go ahead and make camp. And granted, I am not speaking in the way she talks. Let's see if I can get this right.
Who is the woman in the picture?
Which one?
The one running up.
Oh, let's go ahead and share those with you, since I still have that brought up. You're looking at this one here. And that's Vestia.
Okay.
She's been riding in the wagon beside you most of this trip. So yeah, you should know who she is.
All right.
And of course you know who this is.
Doesn't really look like the rest of us, though, right?
Well,
There's Mother Sylvanessa. And she's the one talking to you now.
Is she doing better now?
Well, she's been up and moving around for at least the last day.
Okay.
Once you guys talked to her the day before. I mean, granted, it's been a long time since we started Chapter 2, but
Yeah, it's been a bit.
She's been awake. It did. We must let's call it a night. There's no more travel this evening.
That sounds good.
All right.
So
In which case, I will check to see if there's any indication on their person of where they have been.
What shape is the horse in? Is it fine, or is it got wounds on it?
let's see. We'll take another look at the horse and see what it looks like.
It doesn't look like it does, but
Yeah, no. The horse looks fine. The horse was not the target, apparently.
okay.
What type of wounds are they? Are they arrows? Are they knife cuts? Are they? Looks like they were in a brawl and just jumped on their horse.
Oh,
like,
they were. They looked like they were
He
in a
got
heated
cut
battle.
in the face pretty good.
They were in some sort of heated battle. Vestia, my dear, would you please get the camp all set for tonight? My friend, will you please follow me to my coach?
Of course.
Yes.
I'll follow her.
So everybody follows?
Yes.
Yes, my Zati. Sit.
Can I stay with Cray?
No, dear, come with me. This important. Cray needs rest. He'd be fine in the morning. Come with me.
I mean, come on, guys. She's in charge, right?
Yeah, I'm right behind her.
yeah,
You guys
no,
really
no.
need to do better with the whole
Yeah,
listening
me
to
too.
authority thing.
We should talk before the supper. Everyone's there?
Yep.
Yes.
Now, my children,
Yes.
you undoubtedly wish to know what happened to our two Bandaran and our beloved Borag. Of this I know but little until I can speak with Cray and Canese. But I can tell you this. There was a man who came to the camp who named himself Taras Sid. Have you heard of him?
What was that name?
Taras Sid.
I don't think we
I
have.
don't-
have we?
I have never heard that name.
I want to say it sounds familiar, but I'm unsure.
This man Sid, he a member of the highly secretive organization that known as the Community of the Unseen Star. These ones that we do not know whether to trust or not, but he claimed to have information on the ones that are stalking our troop. He said that he would show us the evidence of this and that he would help us if we accompanied him.
I remember this.
I cast a spell to tell me if he was lying or not. The magic said that he was telling the truth. As such, Abandaran determined to accompany him to this unnamed place, somewhere near the town. This is all I know. Is that say that it would appear at this moment that my magic failed me, and this has caused the loss of the loss of Borag. In this, I truly do not understand how I could have been so wrong.
Can't be right all the time.
Do you think that Tadas killed Borag?
I do not know, child. In any case, I am confident that Canese and Cray shall give as much information as they can once they get some rest. But herein is another problem. Then I cast healing upon Cray, and when you gave Canese the potion, my magics nor the potion did any good. What they should have healed, they did not. Anton will soon determine for certain, but I believe that they've been affected by a poison that resists healing magics. I suspect a venom called Vithrazal, but I do not know for sure. But do not be concerned, they will be fine, but it will take some days for them to get back to full strength.
Then we're going to have to be very vigilant with keeping watch while we camp.
Okay, real quick. How do we know that he's actually dead? I mean, all he said was that he was lost. Usually when someone says that someone's lost, they either turned or they've been taken. Doesn't necessarily mean they're dead.
With the way that Cray sounded, he believed that Borag fell. But then
He might believe that, but that doesn't mean it's true.
very optimistic of you, child.
Not normally.
But you are new to the family, but you still family. Now, before I continue, tell me of the adventures in the Temple of Jinx. Do not leave out any details, as this might be important to our safety.
There was pillow fights. So I'll go
There-
over.
There are the 3 bells and different metals to get in, right?
Yeah.
There's like silver, bronze, gold.
Yeah. And go through the initial hall that we went through.
Full of tricks and traps.
And it felt like we were being followed and led with a little fun-loving character, we'll say.
Well,
There were gnolls and orcs. There was a dead orc.
It was the Temple of the Jinx.
And there was a
He is
there
the
was a
trickster god, so
there was
That
an
place was a death trap. That's what it was.
It
we had
was
to make an
close.
offering. We had to make an offering,
Yeah,
and I sacrificed myself.
Well, you look fine to me, child. How did you sacrifice yourself?
I set my ass in the bowl, and
It asked
laughed.
for a joke, and we offered him as the joke.
And I take it was accepted.
Yeah.
It was accepted. We did come away with some boons from Jinx.
We had some cloaks and
You found some items.
We did.
What exactly did you find?
I'll go ahead and show her the hat with the stones and cloak and.
there was armor.
And
Yeah.
I'll
The
show
armor
her
I'm
my
wearing.
Armor. Yeah.
She takes a good look at the hat. Now, I don't know if we've had this done yet or not, so. Yes, this is a special hat. And she runs her hands across it. For any of those who are casters or do any kind of magics, you would realize that she's casting some sort of spell on it. It will look like this hat is can cast color spray and disguise self. Or it can also cast mirrored image. So it has 3 charges. Let me see. Do I have the item here for you? Probably not. This the old items. But it's got 3 charges. Use 1 charge to cast color spray or disguise self. Cast 2 charges to cast mirror image. And let's see, if I'm not mistaken, mirror image, charisma is your spellcasting ability for these spells. The cap also has a setting for 3 flow stones to set in it.
And those are what?
That be this spell, this stone here, my child. It's a heliotrope flow stone. What it does, this particular flow stone will double the proficiency. I will not do that because it's not in character. It doubles the wearer proficiency, dexterity-based skill checks. Makes you more nimble.
It's like expertise.
Yes, kind of like expertise for dex-based skills. As long as it's slotted in one of the slots on the jester's hat.
Is it safe to let him have that?
Who's him? I thought Shailene had the hat.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. Shailene had the hat and the flowstone.
Well, Shailene's the one who handed me the hat, so that's what I took into consideration.
We also found a note that Noxica had sent Callison, the Gnolls of Gorepaw tribe, to destroy the Shrine of Jinx.
Hand me that note, child.
I now will hand it to her, and that also had these rising also.
Noxica. I know this name, but only from a dream. Rod.
Yep, I'm listening.
About
I
that
don't-
time, once the name Noxica was mentioned in something about a dream, you get a vision in front of you. Pretty much comes
Okay.
to mind of a dark elf woman. Beautiful dark elf woman comes to mind. For just a second before all of a sudden it looks like her face melts and turns to rot and filth, and then the vision fades.
So kind of like Smedley. Like a lich. Sorry, I thought we were talking about a lich.
I am not a lich. Call me that again, and I will hit you with my mace.
I'll be fine.
Smash you in my
Okay, so
head.
is there any kind of, is it obvious to anyone I've had a vision or?
This just comes to your mind. I mean, it's up to
Okay.
you. Nobody else seems...
Well, I'll just kind of lean over.
Oh, he's having a seizure.
Yeah, well, I'll just kind of lean over to Mother Salvanessa and just kind of whisper and tell her what I had, because she needs to know, but it doesn't need... Look, not everybody else needs to know my business. See, I'm the one who knows people's business, not the other way around.
You whisper that you saw that vision.
Yeah.
Okay, she whispers back, I have seen this face too, child. It is the face of the one who would harm us all. Beware her, my children. She is powerful and most dangerous. And that is all she says.
She is not good looking the way you think.
Oh, she was beautiful before all that other stuff happened.
I know, what a shame.
Alright, so, now, my children, I will tell you a secret that you must swear to keep to yourselves, even from the other members of the troop. Do you swear on your lives that you will keep this secret?
I will.
On our lives? That seems a little bit of a strong thing
Yes.
to swear
Yes.
on.
Of course.
I swear
I
on
mean-
his life.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, I think we can all do that.
This is not okay.
This is fine. I swear on his life.
Yeah, me
What
too.
the hell just happened here?
Second
This
that
is
motion.
not a. This is. Look, we've been talking about behaving responsibly and not putting each other in dangerous situations.
Oh, you
What
said
the
that.
hell in the group?
Partially
Phil.
applies to not putting me in dangerous situations.
But
I mean,
you're
I can handle it
special.
because I can handle myself, but it's
So it's
not
good.
the point. It's
This is
not
fine.
good. What
This
was
is
good
fine.
about this? There was nothing good that happened here.
I put my arm around his shoulder and go, you really think that I would do anything to danger you?
I'm not sure now. I swear on his life, and then
Shocking
who here?
grasp.
So who here did not? Don't touch me. Who here did just who decided that my life was worth a little more and decided not to swear? Step
Are you
forward.
saying your life isn't worth more?
I mean, you have a point.
I'm just trying to elevate your status.
My children.
Oh, she's right.
It
She's
it is good to see you work together and joke
Nothing wrong with
as
all
you
of you, though.
are, and
That's all
it
I'm
is
gonna
a
say.
dire circumstance that we are dealing with. But I need to know on a serious note. Swear on your own lives that what I am about to tell you will stay here between us. You will tell no one else. And
I
for
swear.
those watching and those playing, we have a loud thunder rolling, so probably got no storm coming in. So hopefully it won't affect the stream.
Yes, I swear on my own life to
Yep.
keep this.
I will swear. on
Swear
my
as
own
well.
life.
On
I
mine.
believe I already heard Vanessa say it. Kenna, do you swear on your life to keep what I'm about to say secret?
Even from mother
Even,
and father?
even from. This is more important.
Are we in an enclosed area right
You're
now?
in
We
her.
follow
You're
her.
at her cabin. You're at her.
I will go to the cabin and open the door and be like, I want you involved, but if you can't be, then. And then I start to close it because I see you staying there. You're not moving. One of us. One of us.
Say
It's okay, Kenna. If you choose to leave, I can keep the secret for you.
Do you swear too, dear Sayer? I did not hear your response.
Well, I will give you the greatest oath of all of us, since, as Shailene has pointed out, swearing on my own life is of more important value. So yes.
And what of you, child? I know you're new to the troop, but what I'm about to say is important, and you seem to have invested yourself with the rest of the children. Do you swear to keep what I'm about to say secret from all?
Well, I'll probably end up getting shocked to death by Sadir anyway, so
Stop.
sure, why not?
Very good.
I
Kenna,
mean, you're not
And
wrong.
very accurate.
are you good, my child, or no?
If it is for the good of the troop, then I will swear my secret.
What I'm about to tell you is only known by the Badoran of the Blue Veil. None others in the troop know what I'm about to tell you. We are not as we might seem. Yes, my child, we are very much not this. We serve a group of powerful patrons that I can speak little of. In truth, I know much less than you think. Most look upon us just as traveling folk, Shizets. That is but our stance to the world. Our true mission is to gather the information that our patrons wish us to gather, and to do certain jobs as they require us to do. This is why some of you are being trained as agents of Jinx.
I knew it.
Oh wow, I was totally thinking you guys were like some traveling circus or something.
And perhaps
Well, we are.
someday may become agents of Kismia, or even Helonia. Heliona, my bad. And why all of you are trained with the sword and spell. Do you understand what I am saying to you?
Yes.
Of course.
Are you saying we're spies?
Agents of this guy. Oh, sorry.
Well, my child, you are an agent of Jinx yourself, straight up, are you not?
I mean, I would never admit to that if it was true.
In a sense, child, yes, we are spies.
Well, I
Information
mean-
gatherers.
The best spies usually don't know they're spies, so that makes sense.
I
Come
know I'm a
with
spy.
wisdom.
I know that you have many questions, and I will do my best to answer as I am able to do so. As you know, we are a people with no real borders. We travel across much of the settled lands of western Vedestia, and to our presence is not welcome in the towns and villages. We are able to gather much information from those that come from our carnivals. And yes, some of us are able to enter the towns superstitiously and gather even more information beyond this. You would be surprised what a drunkard counselor, guard captain, or lord might reveal during a gambling match when they are vining and a pretty lass or handsome lad is giving them appropriate affections. If you get my meaning.
I wish I didn't.
Even more can be learned later under warm blankets in the discretion of the Blue Veil wagon.
Ooh, Shailene be learning some stuff.
Yes, my children, we are paid well for gaining the information that our patrons desire.
How well?
Very well.
And yet, I don't recall seeing any of it.
Really? None at all. No fancy clothes. No nice new weapons. No food in the belly.
I mean,
Animals.
That's considered paid well?
Just because we don't stay in a big castle does not mean we're not making well.
Think of where we came from and how
Started from the bottom, now we here.
maybe being able to always have a roof over our head or
Now, mind you, what kind of spies would they be if you were flashy and always out in the open with money?
English kind.
Not very
A dead
good.
one.
Mazatis, this is not all that we do for our patrons. Quite often, in fact, they ask us to explore lost ruins and ancient holds to locate certain magical items and other valuable treasures. These places may lie where others might not be able to travel, such as across the border in a rival sovereignty. This is why we train so heavily in our martial and magical crafts. These places are dangerous, with many monsters and dangerous beasts. To accomplish that our patron wish, We must be capable of dealing with these creatures and gain that which we have been charged to obtain.
What was our last? What was the last goal? What do you think started off this chain of events? Did we anger the wrong person or not fulfill a job? I mean, one of our own is dead.
Maybe.
Maybe did.
Why are we doubtful on the whole dead score?
Because when somebody's dead, you
Correct.
just say they're dead. You don't say they're lost. Because when you say they're lost, it normally means they've either turned evil or they are missing. And you think
Or
they're dead.
worse, they're dead and their soul is damned. Then they're lost.
Or maybe because you're not one of us, you don't understand Cray very well.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Meh.
Oh yeah.
Cray is like a father to me.
That's,
All right. So what
I
what
don't-
are we supposed to do now?
Now this comes to the next thing I must ask of you. On the morrow, we shall continue heading east toward the King's Bridge, and then Pundandal, far beyond. But we must make a stop there in a long destroyed castle that sits in the woods a mile or so off-road. It is a dangerous place, with many evil creatures in it, and the area where it stands. It is named Estronoch, for the lord that lived there long ago. And my children,
Spell that.
that name is cursed.
So we shouldn't say it, or
Our
Can you spell
patrons-
that, please?
The name of the place you're going to?
Yeah.
ESTRANOCH. I'm guessing somebody spelled it in chat. No, somebody's saying Y. Okay, that was from earlier. What am I getting now?
Oh, it's done. I
That
got it.
was.
Oh, okay. Our patrons have told us that there is an item that they wish us to procure from these ruins, and we may not refuse this request. In most situations, Borag and Kanese would do this task with some of the Edabandaran, but I cannot risk having most of our best warriors and mages go there and leave the wagons unguarded. I regret that I must ask you to do this deed, my children.
so
What
instead
are
of sending,
we looking for?
We will arm you with magic items that will aid in your quest, and I will send Vestia with you as well. But she is all that we can spare at this time.
Can I get like a shockproof ring or something? For safety precautions and all?
small problem.
What would be the problem?
Well, you just called us the second best, and I don't know that that's really deserved. I mean, we've been doing an awful lot.
I think it's the truth, though.
So I ask you then, child, do you think you're better than Brayan? Or Cray when he's in his best? Or Borag when he's
well.
at his best?
I mean, I don't know that we've had any evidence to say that I'm worse.
But I don't believe I said you was the worst. Or the second. I just said you are needed now.
All right, well, fine, but I want to volunteer for the mission that you were talking about a little while ago, that sometimes when there are some ladies that need affection, I can help with that.
When next time we set up Carnival, I'll be sure to put the word in for you.
Mother Salvanessa, what are we looking
I'm
for
ready
in
to
the
go.
castle? Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can.
Oh, okay.
I think he's thinking.
Wally's thinking, Sayer, you realize you won't get to pick your patrons, right?
Wait, what?
Patrons are going to
We
pick
get
you.
a job and they pick you, it's a yes from you.
Yeah, why is this a problem?
The old toothless spinsters will love you.
And they may not have toe rings.
They may not have their toes.
Look, you.
May
I'm
not
going
be
to tell
a she.
everyone.
Children,
I'm gonna spill the beans on all the crap that happened.
You already did.
No, I'm not the one who spilled.
Say, my
You're the
child.
one that started it, fool.
And
You
this
say
is why
Shocking
it's
grass,
fantastic.
Biggie.
Prestidigitate stink. What?
Mother Sylvanessa slams her walking staff on the ground.
I'm sorry,
Now-
it was his fault.
Sorry.
Listen, children, this is important. No, I do not think you are the second best, but I do believe you are capable. I am confident that you are capable to take care of this thing. That you can meet the eye, my Zatis, much more. There's much more to you than meets the eye. Now, I do not know for certain what or whom is stalking our troop. We have been aware of strange happenings for at least 2 months. I do believe that the Dunhadrin, which you guys know are Dark Elves, which are, well, never mind, I guess I could just continue on reading. Which are the Dark Elves have a part in this. But my sight has told me that there is much more to the puzzle. A thing of great evil, powerful and vile. I wish I could tell you more, but this is all that I know, save one thing. I believe there is a traitor in our midst. Yes, Zatis. One of our own, or perhaps more than one, is planning to betray us to the ones that come against us.
I start kind of looking at Sideer sideways.
What's making
You
you
know
say?
better.
What indication
You know better.
of that there's a traitor?
I know not who the traitor may be, but in my visions are closing in on who it might be. I am convinced that it is not Brian, Silva, Cray, Canesse, or Vestia, nor any of you. All jokes aside.
Damn child.
Nor is it a youngster. All I can
So-
say is when I see or bring to mind this traitor, I see music and dancing and cheer associated with the traitor.
Oh, you shit.
Well, that's pretty much everybody in the troop. Kind of.
No, but it's also
But here, so it doesn't that put your life more at risk then, Mother?
I have the rest of the Bonderon. I need this item procured. Now, which do you prefer? Would you rather just sit here with me and hope that something comes and neglect the duties in which I'm asking you to do?
No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
we're-
It's not
we're gonna
that at
go.
all. I want you to be safe, because the closer you get to figuring out who it is, the more you're in danger you're going to be.
I do believe the item in which we send you for may be of utmost importance.
And what is it that we're looking for?
As soon as I
You're
get
saying
to
the
that, I
item.
will tell you.
Okay.
I can't remember if she actually tells what the item is or not. So
Okay.
Something evil.
And he doesn't want to spill the beans if he's not supposed to.
Right. All I can tell you is it's in this tower. I said tower.
I mean, it's helpful if we know if it's something little or something big. You know, if it's a ring versus a gigantic statue.
Well,
You know, and what kind of dangers do you think we're going to face? I mean, more of what we've already seen, or something new, or
I know not, child.
powerful mages?
The future is
Terrible
fluid,
smells.
if you will. I know not what's to come. Not completely. It's clouded. But I do
And you-
know that you, Frenta, you hold a key part to what happens.
And you said we'd be receiving magical items to help us?
Yes, child. Before you head off, we will take care of that.
Okay.
But as you're asking your questions and you wanted to know what the item was, your conversation with me, or with Mother Sylvanessa, is cut short as a strange hooting cry that echoes from the forest just beyond the clearing where the wagons have been set up. It's impossible to know what made the noises, as the thick wood fully borders the glade, and the roads on both sides. Now Brian has rose to his feet, staff in hand. Then you hear another cry answering the first. What do you do?
What do they sound
Gonna
like?
hop out. Gonna get out of it and
Sounds like some sort of hooting. some hoots and cries. Like people trying to make fake bird noises and stuff that don't really sound like birds.
So signals.
Do I still have that cloak on
I don't know.
that
Do
I
you?
found? I mean, I had it on. I didn't. I was going to present it to her to show the other item we have,
Right, and
but I'm just going to keep it on.
She will tell you what all your items are that you found. So
Yeah, we found
2 of the cloaks.
someone got. I think Ronnie, you got that one gray cloak.
I have a cloak.
You know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
I got you. I got you. I got you. I
down
got you.
as a hooded cloak.
I have a hooded cloak displaying garish colors.
All right, that is just a plain cloak. Rather fancy one at that. Probably worth some money. And I believe the other cloaks were.
They were blended or bright. It said depending on who's wearing it.
I think you gave me one that looked pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah,
you two have the same cloak.
yeah,
You and
you two got,
Shailene.
pretty much what you two got is cloaks of hiding. Wisdom checks to see you at disadvantage, and you gain proficiency in dexterity stealth.
We might want to give those to someone else.
They were only.
For you.
They were only for agents.
Let's see.
I know Vanessa has some kind of armor.
Yes, there was
Yes, I have magical armor.
leather armor, right?
I don't know
Yes,
if we
that's
have
correct.
the.
Sorry, for some reason it's hard to read far away, and up close it's kind of cloudy. But yeah, there was some leather armor of blunt resistance, I believe you found.
I think that's what she got.
Yes.
That's it.
So
Yeah,
you have
that
resistance
rings
to
a bell.
blunt damage, Vanessa.
And
You
my
also
robes.
found you
My
got
ro-
robes of protection.
Blunt damage or bludgeoning damage?
Yeah,
There's a difference.
Both
There's a difference, right?
bludgeoning damage.
Constitution
I
grade.
feel fine. Kind of,
Gotcha. The robe was a robe protection plus 1 to AC and saving throws.
Yeah. And I've already
Yes.
got that. I've got that added
That's what
in.
you got.
That was that.
I just have I think it's just normal breastplate is the one I grabbed.
Did
The
somebody-
dark blue breastplate with symbol of Jinx.
Somebody find
There's
this?
halfling armor in there.
You guys remember,
Um,
remember that item?
What is it?
The wand?
If we found a wand, we probably would have picked it up. I
If
assume.
it's the wand of the war mage, I have that.
Okay, so you know what it does then.
Yes.
Okay, we found that.
Armor resistance. There was 2 cloaks of the hiding that were for agents of Jinx only, according to the text. You got the Jester's cap. You found a potion, right? Who has the potion?
I have a lot of potions, but I don't know if I got them in the dungeon or not.
Okay, well there is a potion that looks like it has a toenail floating in it.
Oh,
That is
so
not- Yeah, not. I don't think that's mine.
I don't think I have it, but
No, I think I had that. Hold on.
I don't mind taking a toenail
There's
potion.
a potion, red bead getting bigger and smaller.
Okay, that would be a potion she got earlier of, I think it was in large or...
it was in large.
Yeah, I didn't get the. I don't think I got the other potion.
Because I found that one and I gave it to you. I remember getting that enlargement potion.
Okay, so the potion with the toenail, somebody did have it because that's what was sticking in this pile, because you did find it. It was...
I know somebody picked it up.
Yeah.
Yes, one of us have it.
Alright, it's Hill Giant.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Yep, you also found
Who
a
wants that?
I think we talked about you having it. Actually, I think we talked about it because it was strength based.
Yeah, and you're the fighter.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
And then a mace.
I mean, you might also. The Hill Giant strength is what? Strength of 19?
21.
21 for an hour.
Yeah,
21 for an hour. So what is Hernan's strength?
18.
So that basically
Yeah, give me
gives
a
you a
plus
plus
one.
1 to hit and damage.
Yep.
Versus if there's anyone who's going to attack at a 17, it would give them a bigger delta in case that matters. I don't know if it does or if we cares.
What's Sidir's strength?
Sidir's strength is.
You're all about Dex, but if you want it, you can have it.
15.
You also have another person. I don't know what her strength is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what's
We have a
Sidir's
or a
dex?
barbarian.
19.
19, so it would give you a plus 1 as well.
Yeah, for
It's
hitting.
basically look at what's the higher of your strength or dex to figure out what's
Right.
the bonus that it gives you for hitting.
Yep.
So,
So, I know you found this. I don't know who got
yeah.
it. It's a spiked mace. Smedley, what is your strength?
$15.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give you the potion of hill giant strength.
So what that means, you said it was a 21 increase?
It'll bring it to a plus 5
Well, I mean,
for your strength attacks.
is it a +5 or is it bringing you a... No, this is a belt.
That'd be your modifier.
yeah, the easiest way will be to do it will be she drinks it, change the strength for a while, and then change it back to a 15.
Yep.
And it'll do all the math on the sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Instead of hers being a +2 to hit, it'd be a +5 for the
Alright.
strength.
So you found
It's
a spiked
a good
mace.
difference.
You have a serrated dagger, serrated arrows, and piercing bolts. You remember those?
I have the arrows and piercing bolts. I know that.
+1 to hit, +2 to damage, non-magical piercing bolts. +1 to hit and damage, non-magical for serrated arrows. Target takes 1 point of bleed damage each turn until they make a DC 12 con save. Bleed damage does not affect undead creatures or constructs.
You hitting?
Is that the dagger you're talking about?
No,
the
that-
razor cut dagger?
No, there's a razor cut dagger or something else that's further in. I have to dig for it.
Okay, then I don't know who got the dagger from.
Razor cut dagger was a +1 to hit, +1 to damage, non-magical. And
That's
you
right.
had that.
Right, so I don't know who got the dagger from the other thing.
Yeah, so here's
It would have been Shailene or Rod. I think
Serrated dagger.
Yeah, serrated.
I don't have it.
we
Yeah.
were saving a dagger for Rod. I know
I
that.
have a Seric dagger, and I have 2 regular daggers.
Okay.
I was giving him the Seric dagger unless he'd rather have the serrated dagger.
What's the difference?
Well, it's different stats, but the serrated dagger is +1 to hit. Target takes 1 hit point of bleeding for each turn until they make a DC 12 con saving throw. Same as the arrows that I just read. And it looks like this.
I mean, you're more the up close fighter, and I'm more the ranged, right?
This is
So-
true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can put that down.
I remember we were saving a couple of those daggers for you because you weren't there.
All right. So,
Yeah, sorry, work and other stuff. Got
Yeah,
it.
no, I just remember that's why.
Yeah, no, for sure.
life happens.
And I also
That's why
have
we couldn't
the
remember.
silver medallion with the black sun on the front and the inscription in Orcish on the back.
I'd have to find that too.
I'm not
And
sure if the long sword I picked up was magical.
The cloaks for the Agents of Jinx. If you're already proficient in stealth, it doesn't really do anything there. It's not like it's expertise or anything. It's just if you didn't have it, you would.
Yeah, but whoever's trying to look for you gets disadvantage on their saves or their checks.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
So it's a bonus either way.
But it does state in the text that it was strictly Agent of Jinx only, so. Alright, so. You guys hear that hooting and hollering going on?
Okay, so you don't know what the medallion was.
I'm looking too, Dan.
It might have just been a medallion.
You know,
No,
describe, it was what?
It was a black sun on the front and an inscription in Orcish on the back.
That may have just been a item.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been related to God or something. This is the black sun thing related to a goddess.
I think that's what you guys were trying to figure out in the time. I'd have to go back to the notes and check.
Because wasn't there a black sun thing in the skull thing that we did? Remember all the goddesses that we had to figure that puzzle out?
Oh, way back when.
Yeah.
I can't
Wasn't
remember.
it like Orcish or whatever that was written on the back?
Yeah,
It
it's
was.
in Orcish, yeah. And I don't remember which goddess belonged to the sun. I think it was the black one.
Well, I'll look it up and we'll get back to you on it. So
Danera,
don't pull
maybe?
too far away from it.
Okay.
But anyway, like I said, last we heard off, Brian raises to his feet, grabs his staff. You hear the hoot from one side that started everything, and then you hear what sounded like an answering cry from the other side.
Oh, we're
I'm right.
about to be attacked.
I'm right behind him.
Oh, go,
Would it-
go.
Just a second. Would it have been a short rest being in here talking to her since we've gotten back?
I'll allow it.
Just wanted to check first.
Christmas.
That gets me most of my things back.
I don't get anything back from that, but still Christmas.
Second wind, action surge.
That gives me my key points back. Woohoo!
And
All right.
I believe
So yeah, I would have jumped out and gone next to Brienne.
As soon as
Yeah,
you guys step out of the wagon, suddenly Blandy and Clover, the two Shugenshire draft horses that pull Mother Sylvanesca's wagon, begin to snort and neigh in their harnesses. Then from out of the woods comes a large number of frightfully looking creatures with large bulbous heads sporting small misshapen horns. They are about 4 feet tall with a hunched posture that is almost ape-like, and covered in dark green fur that looks black in the late afternoon light. They move very fast, hooting and screeching as they come, their blood-red eyes, sharp claws, fangs, and southern mouths making it clear of their malevolent intents. So,
Quarterstaff in hand.
19. So if you'd be so kind as to give me a initiative roll.
Can we have a map? Or
No.
pull our people here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull myself out
I'll
to.
just theater of the mind on this one. Let me check.
Oh,
to see if
no,
we have
I
enough
don't-
For it.
I don't
I just
have
yanked
the
myself
initiative.
out so I could be in a turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Same. Oh no! We don't have our buttons.
Nope.
Oh. What?
That's okay. I'll send them to Dan at some point, and he can. Where is the initiative button? There it is. I don't think I've ever used it on the character sheet.
I rolled high for initiative.
Weird.
Rolled higher.
Okay.
All right, so let's
Okay.
just go ahead and bring you guys down to here, this area, just to give you an idea where you're at. The combat, of course, like I said, will be theater of the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Page 19. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I see you were down at 20. Let's go.
So yep, I'm at.
Okay, everybody
There we go.
roll. Let's go ahead and descending order.
Yep, I threw
I need
myself
to
in there
add-
and got myself.
I think you're able to see all of us, but any of us who rolled before we moved to this map, we won't see it.
Yeah, I just re-rolled it again and changed my number.
All right.
Yeah, what was mine?
Not fucking.
Your first number, 5.17.
Yeah, thank you.
Both
I keep
mine
going
were
to look for the
same.
button.
Wait, what are we doing? I'm confused.
Putting ourselves in the initiative block. Since it wasn't there when we started.
Oh, now I roll well. Well, that's
Yep,
not.
9.17 is what it was.
Oh, so close.
What a waste. All right.
I don't know. I wouldn't call Shylene a waste.
Nice that you.
All right, so let me read these off, make sure we got them right. Vanessa, 23.
Yep.
Smedley with a 23.14. Hernan with
Yep.
Hernan's twice with a 22.17.
That's what it is.
So Smedley, did you have a 23.14 or 17.14?
23.14.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. Kenna, you had
That's right.
17.14. Sadir with a 16.
Correct.
There you are. Shailene, 9.17 twice.
Just the once.
Alright, and Sayer with a 5.
Took Smedley out of the turn order.
Yeah.
The turn as well.
No, Smedley's up top. I took your, I had duplicates on my end. So
Wow.
I'm guessing I removed the ones you saw, didn't I?
It's okay. You'll tell us when
You
we
know
get.
what's going on.
Yep. We know roughly where we're at.
So,
I don't even care. Ugh.
fine, be that way.
Ah.
Oh, God. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's
What are you
see.
doing that?
Trying to see if I can give you a good visual here. All right, so coming out of the woods and the forest around you are these creatures that I described to you. Would you like me to describe them to you again? They look like
Green furry apes? No.
yeah, like
We're good.
furry apes with misshapen horns, big bulbous heads, hunched posture, dark green fur, almost black, blood red eyes, sharp claws, and fangs. And they're coming straight towards you. It's like, let's see, how many we got coming at you?
So many.
Oh yes, there's a lot.
Oh, they about to get jacked up too.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said this chapter was fun.
Oh, there's a lot. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whenever GM says that, it means the opposite. I know because I've GM'd a lot.
There.
So it looks like you have about
19.
no, 19's low. I'm going to say probably about roughly 25 that you see coming towards you at this moment.
Okay.
I hate you.
Come get some.
And they're coming at us aggressively?
Oh yeah, they're screaming, charging,
Well, I mean-
running right at you. I don't have a picture to show you at this moment in time. Let's
But
see.
like,
You know what? Wait a minute. I might. I almost forgot about that.
You should have everything.
I do. I forgot. I forgot all about that. That's not what I wanted to show everybody.
oh, hey.
No, close it. Close it now.
Yep. Don't need to be looking at it.
Taste 27 times.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now just copy and paste.
Yeah, that works.
So many.
Oh wait, there's that many? I thought you were copying and
25.
pasting them one at a time.
No. He says like 25 of them. So you know what that means. There's going to be a lot of shocking grasp.
Anyone have some AoE?
I'm going to be staying far away from you during this fight.
No.
We didn't
Hey,
get
Good
Mr. Happy,
idea,
I
buddy.
Alton.
don't
Oh,
have any
pal.
skill points.
Do
That's
we have much AoE?
I got a sword.
and it's a nice sword.
Yeah, your area of effect is within about 4.5 feet from your personal space.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I have Lotus of Blades, but we didn't get a rest, so I do not have Lotus of Blades.
Oh yeah, open the owlbear cage. Just
Oh.
crank that open. Get the owlbear and the minotaur to help, or not
Minotaur.
manticore.
That's a lot of tokens.
Okay. So, Vanessa, there's a lot of these things coming right at you. Why don't you tell me what you would like to do? It is your turn.
I'm going to hit the closest one to me with my scimitar.
All right, so you're going to run up and meet the group?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's not a good
I
hit.
know, that's not a good thing.
No.
What?
14, you say?
Alright, so let me go back to that screen so I can actually see what you rolled. 14 to hit. 14 does indeed hit. How much damage you cause him?
10.
1-0.
1-0. Alright. And I'll put that at the end of the round. So who's next up is Smedley. Smedley, what are you doing?
Running life decisions.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I guess I will run up to the closest one I can get to and try and hit it with my mace then.
All right. Well, there's a group of them coming right at you, so just run up to one of the group and swing. All right, and 5 points of damage. Screams in your face.
But I did hit it.
You did hit it. You did cause damage.
Okay. I'm assuming it's not a lot.
I mean, you hit it for 5 points of damage, but it's still standing. All right, Hernan.
So, yeah, seeing this, I'm going to go up next to Smedley and see the two in front of me. And it's going to be... starting out strong, but I have a luck point, and just because that's my first roll, 13 hit.
13 does actually hit.
13 for 12 points of damage.
Okay. Next up
and
is...
then unarmed, or not unarmed, my offhand.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a 23 for 1 point of damage.
I'll take that one.
It's not that 5. I still have the modifier and it's offhand, so it shouldn't be there. For a big old 1 point of damage.
All right. I'll take that 1 point. Oh, excuse me. Sorry
You
about
do.
that. All right. So now, Kenna. What's Kenna doing?
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
All right.
And I'm going to choose lightning.
Hello?
Hello. I'm going to choose lightning.
All right.
Papa John's.
Oh no!
So
This is starting out wonderful.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back.
let's see. Give me a percentage roll.
Sorry, the way you're saying "welcome back," I'm thinking like your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back. The theme song from Welcome Back, Kotter. Right now,
All right,
the way
so
you're saying that, things are terrible.
You just miss Hernan's head with that chromatic orb. Just barely miss him.
I wasn't aiming that direction. I was aiming off to my left.
Well, I mean, you obviously wasn't aiming in the right direction to begin with. Obviously weren't aiming in the right direction to begin with, since you fumbled as badly as you did. Sit here.
So I guess I will run up over here. And I will hit this one with my new handy dandy quarterstaff. Whack.
All right. Take that and
bonus action.
That one slumps to the ground.
Okay.
As you hear a resounding crack as you smack him across the back of the neck.
And then I will bonus action unarmed strike the other one. Slumped as in like he's like hurting or he don't. Okay. And then I'll bonus action unarmed strike the one right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Crap.
And that one you Ow. All right, so that one you smacked so hard that his entire head twisted around, is facing the other direction.
That'll end my turn as I stand there. I'm like,
Shailene, you're next.
Taken aback by what I just saw. Okay.
Should be
Now,
impressed.
Is this guy within 5 feet of me? He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that's not what I wanted to hear at all.
Let me go ahead and actually put them in squares.
Thanks. I'll go ahead and hit him with my Seraph weapon. This will apply. It's a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
That is 7 damage on him.
Okay, and he's still alive.
And I would like to. What do I have here? level. I'm going to take my cunning action and disengage and move back a little bit.
Okay, go ahead and move back. And that's it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, so my guys will run up.
Ugh.
All of them.
Really wish I would have got that rest, y'all.
Right?
No, it would be handy, some stamina points that would be very handy right now. Yeah, and I have a quick question.
13.
I get 13 spell slots back? Freaking sweet!
What's your question?
I have a GUI reward that I have of all spells are restored, but I don't really have spells. I have stamina points. Can I redeem that for my stamina points? Or should I save it for the spells that my hat allows?
Stamina points. What's stamina points?
It's how I cast my special abilities as an Agent of Jinx.
Okay, so it's a Jinx related item, pretty much like spell slots?
Yes.
Similar like sorcery points.
Yeah, like I have 2.
I'll let you use it on it.
Christmas.
I mean, I'm about to kill you anyway, so.
I don't care.
Hey, real quick, we were able to spend points to give disadvantage, right? Or people were able to spend points to give DM disadvantage?
Theoretically, yeah.
And how much does that cost?
On Twitch?
600 for disadvantage. Per disadvantage. Yes.
Now, don't.
Yeah, but you'd have to do it like 25 times.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, what?
Don't do it like Curtis did and just put it out there and not say anything, because then it goes to whoever spent the points.
Yeah, because this one you click it and it doesn't give you somewhere to type. You have to type after the fact. And I forgot about that.
All right, well.
Let's see. Is there a way to fix that?
Or like if you're gonna, like give a GUI reward, it clicks and then you can type it in at the bottom.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, so there's like 25 things you have to do. What about all these other people with us? Oh, Troop, I see. Okay.
I suspect the people who are watching enjoy watching us get hurt.
Yeah.
It's just a feeling.
I blame Mimsy.
Already jumping into that role.
Alright, so let's see. Move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so Sadir.
You can try. Come at me, bro.
Oh, that's the wrong person. You don't want that.
Yeah, dude.
Wait. Oh, you want me to have a creature cast a spell at you? All right.
Sure.
No, that's one of your group. Actually, so let's see. So the highest is a 14.
No.
Okay, so the second attack, which will be bites from these guys. The highest is going to be a 19. So you will get bit by one of them.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
For 5 points of piercing damage. Alright, so let's see. That was us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to. What was that? Kenna. The highest bite attack is going to be a 12. That means claw attack's a 12. And the highest bite. Okay, I know the 23 hits you. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
How about a 15?
Yes.
14?
No.
Okay, so you get 3 hits. So 3 of them missed with hitting you with their claw, but they're able to bite you, so you'll take 5 points of each one. So it's going to be 15 points total. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, where we at here? 1. Let's move him over here. Hernan, I guess she probably should have had a few of those attack you instead of her, but... Alright, so I'm sure...
18 is the number.
Thank you for the heads up on the 18. Okay, so Smedley, you'll have, we'll say 2 attack... No, we'll have 3 attack you. 14...
Drama on the kid, huh?
Yeah, works for me. 15 hit you?
Nope.
But a 21 does.
Did you forget to
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so you will take 7 points of slashing damage from a claw hit. And let's see if they get you with a bite. 19 for a bite attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you'll take 5 points of piercing damage for a bite. One of them slashes you pretty hard, and one of them bites you pretty decent. So that's you. That's 1, 2,
I'm not
3.
looking so great.
Vanessa, you have 2 on you. 19 to hit.
Poopy!
7 points of slashing damage. And does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, so both of them are able to get a bite on you, so it's going to be 5 points each of piercing damage. So it's going to be a grand total of 17 points for that round.
I'm down.
Alright. So
That 17 included the initial 15?
No, it was 7 for the first hit and 2 sets of 5. So it's 17 total for her hit. So let's see. Sayer, you're next.
That you're next.
I begin sounding retreat. No, I guess not. It seems like the right thing to do, though, doesn't it?
Where are we retreating to?
Yeah.
Thank you, sorry.
Not here. So, this guy right in front of me. The Flame Tongue, I think you said, is charges, right? It's a spend the charge after the hit.
Something like that.
Okay, just making sure I understand
I
it
can't
correctly.
remember where we put the flame tongue for you.
Advantage to Smedley.
Smedley, did you catch that? You have advantage on your next turn.
Thank you to whoever
actually-
gave me that.
That would be
Bimsy!
Dragon Queen who gave it to you.
Before I move here, was there anyone... I was over here. Was there anyone who's already taken some damage that's still alive?
Oh, I was gonna say.
I mean, everyone's alive, but she's down.
No. Them, not us.
Oh,
Oh, not us.
I
Yeah.
think this one
Yeah.
is taking a lot of damage.
The
Okay.
one that Smedley hit took like 5 points.
I'm trying to figure out a green flame blade so that I can basically see if maybe there's a chance of getting lucky and the spillover damage takes something out.
I mean, this one's taken a lot of damage, and I think one of these three have taken a decent chunk.
All right. Then I move up to here. This guy here is going to get a green flame blade with hopefully this one getting some spillover.
All right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that either, is there? Oh wait. Nope. Favor to the gods is a that is once per day.
Well, have you done it today?
Yes. Assuming today is the same day as the last adventure we had.
Yes.
The same long
Yes.
ass day. Yeah.
Yeah. Then that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. So with that, why do we have Vanessa in here twice now? Vanessa has a 23. Why does she have a 23?
That's correct. 23.
She's only once on ours. I don't know.
Oh, it's because it put the troop in the wrong spot. Let me do that. Okay, so let's see. You're down. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am down.
Yep. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. Okay. That tells you how many miles in this map. You see that?
Oh, yeah. So that's 5, 10.
Yeah, because this is a larger map.
So that's pretty
With
neat.
a distance of like 12 miles, I can hide, right?
All right. Sorry for that. So what we're gonna do is, who was it?
True.
All right. So yes, you see the rest of the troop come up behind you and decide to start to come help you. So who's the first one to help?
I think we're about to learn why we're second best here.
Where's Brian?
You can speak for yourself.
Brian, come up.
I was speaking to you. There is a difference.
Alright, so let's see with him. 3 attacks. Doop, doop, doop. Hit, hit, hit. Alright, so these two are gone.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He said,
He spun a quarterstaff around in his hands, a la Aquaman at the end of the movie. For those who've seen it.
Just some slow motion looking at them and they all fall.
Smacks one on the side of the jaw. You hear a resounding crack. He comes up and nails the other one in some nice soft locations, and you hear a resounding crack. Both of those go down. The second one he hit with a final kick to the jaw as it was going down to finish it off. And that was him. What else do we have in this round?
Smedley got a GUI reward as well.
Oh my goodness.
So Smedley.
Hey, Macarena.
I need you to roll me a d20 right quick. We'll get that out of the way.
One.
11.
Looks like a 2 to me.
Advantage on initiative roll. Not that you need it now, but you have it. Alright, so where was I? Vestia, Grayson, and Grelda arrive to assist this round. And it looks like Stoof may have arrived as well. So, Vestia,
Oh shit, we're about to get lit. Talking about liquor. Stoof got the goods.
Vestia waves her hand over in the direction that Vanessa went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloop. Alright, one makes it. What is that? 68. What is that? Fireball damage?
8d6,
86, thank you.
Oh my
I
god.
believe.
I need this spell.
I love spells.
Okay, so that's 30 points of damage for the ones who actually pass it. Doop, 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 doop,
Well,
doop.
now the question of
Oh!
okay,
Alright, so let's see.
burn points.
My hero.
Who reward the Sideer?
Sideer, you can give me a d20 roll. We'll get yours taken care of.
I see. I'm trying to. It's just 3. Just run it off the top.
So Dragon Queen, I see that you're being so generous with some of these points at the moment.
Sayer.
Oh, look at this!
Why don't you let our players know exactly how many points you have to blow? And while they're doing that, Sideer and Sayer can roll me. Ronnie, you roll me a 3.
Oh,
Shailene.
Advantage on an attack roll, Sideer.
Thank you,
Sayer.
Mimsy. Thank you so much.
3,
Or
4,
Dragon
5.
Queen.
thank you, thank you.
You get to avoid a fumble.
Oh,
Sayer.
you need that.
6, 7, 8. He's the only one. Oh, I mean, why is that? He hasn't fumbled yet. I know 2 other people that have.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
I mean, I never fumbled. I'm lucky.
Hernan, you're up for
Oh, yeah.
a GUI reward.
That's a 19.
15.
I rolled a 17, yeah.
17.
And then pull 2 more.
Hero
for Hernan.
point for Shailene.
Ooh,
18,
nice.
19. Heranan gets initiative.
Vanessa?
Vanessa, roll.
What am I rolling? A 20-sider?
Yes.
And thank you, I get one too.
By the way, I already knew this was coming, so.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Dragon Queen. You're awesome.
So you get advantage on an ability check, Vanessa.
Okay, thank you.
And 7. Temporary hit points for Kenna.
Thank you. I'm so appreciative.
So yes, the players would like to know how many points you have left, Dragon Queen. So that apparently I need to fix my camera that just went off.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
No, it went completely off. It unplugged and everything.
Yeah, like it went
Reset
away.
Oh yeah, no crap, look at that. Bye-bye.
At least the cameras didn't go.
Hmm.
Bird.
Yeah, we're all still in the same spot except for you.
Yeah, it just shut
So that's
the
nice.
camera. It didn't, I don't know what the heck is going on with it. There we go. We're back.
Holy
What? She still has 126K.
Twice as much as me now.
Holy ridiculousness.
My beautiful wife loves to collect bubbles.
Yeah, bubble, 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 bubble.
And I was working on something.
You were.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain.
Well, she could give us all DMG items. All those points.
I mean, we're about to get magic items if we go to that place, so I think we'll be okay.
You're already blessed with magical items because I'm here. So
That is way more points than I could ever dream of having.
Alright, Stoof comes running up from the side with what looks like a metal tankard in hand.
see, I told you he was gonna hit him with the booze.
He runs up. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I'm
He
excited.
hits him twice with it, so that's one. That's two. Okay, they both hit. So he pretty much bludgeons this one to death with a.
He better not spill a drop.
No, I respect that.
And, doesn't spill a drop in the process of hitting him with his tankard, and when he gets done knocking him to the ground, he takes a drink out of it. Let's see, who's next? We had one. Oh, here they are. Which one's Grayson? Alright, there's Grayson. He'll move up to here. And I put Stoof out twice for some reason. Oh, because it was
He's
slow.
so drunk and seeing double.
It was slow loading. It didn't look like it loaded the first time. So the two Barrage will walk up. And they will cast... Nope, wrong person. I was looking at the wrong one. Sorry, guys. So that'll be... I'll just roll 4 attacks. Does that one miss? Nope, that one actually hits too. So they pretty much Swiss cheese this guy.
Nice.
And that's it for this round. So we're top of the round. Vanessa, hold on, Vanessa.
Yes.
There's one more person who has to go. From deep down to your unconsciousness, you hear the words, "Get up."
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. I get up.
You get up for healing word. Is that a D4, right?
D4 plus stat.
Yeah, plus whatever their
Alright, so
modifier
there's
is on
gonna
that
be-
one.
Let's see what it tells me. Okay, that doesn't tell me. Let's see. I don't know what level he is, so I don't know what his proficiency modifier is.
It'd be their wisdom or charisma or whatever that modifier is on that
but
ability.
this is a quick stat. It's not like a full loadout stat. It just gives me a little to work with on their characters. So you will take at least 3 points, and I'm going to say 6 points total of healing.
Well, thank you.
As Anton hollers at you to get up.
Okay, I get up.
It's a word.
And it's your turn.
I'm going to hit the dude in front of me. Like where Smedley is. With my scimitar. Nah, fuck that.
7 is a definite miss.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, you got one right there next to Smedley, so you're good. Sorry, I was trying to read some of the chat, too. Thought maybe I got a little behind on it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it for me.
All right. So following that, Smedley, you're up.
I get an advantage on this one, right?
Nope.
Because I got an advantage before she gave me the GUI reward.
You got an advantage.
Then you're
on-
using your advantage. You're not getting it because of situational.
No, that's what I meant.
Okay. Yes.
Yours was. I thought hers was on initiative.
Mine's initiative.
I got 2 things.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
that's
got
right.
one for initiative,
Yeah.
but she has something else she's talking about.
Yeah.
All of the things. Let her be.
Well, yeah, as I say, I wouldn't use a crossbow because you're within melee.
Lich.
What is that?
Wow.
Not a lit.
Liches roll
Not
10.
a barbarian either.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Speaking of barbarian, is there anything you're forgetting to do with your bonus action?
Are you feeling angry?
If you so choose.
No. She's saving it because obviously with rolls like that, it'd get wasted anyway.
All right. So that was Smedley. Hernia. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Direct left of me. 25 for 5.
Is this one you already hit?
Yeah. He's been beaten to shit, I think.
He's down.
Pretty well. And then direct front, like direct north.
Mm-hmm.
Swing.
Miss.
Nah, miss.
That one's a miss. Okay, so Kenna.
All right, so I want to go ahead and do my 10 hit points because I need them.
Really?
Just a little.
I mean, you act like you got. Oh, that.
Wow,
sucks.
really?
That
is
sucks.
that's about the suckiest roll ever, but
No, it's not just like it actually is.
It is.
yeah.
Not just about. It's an actual.
Well, I'm just trying not to die, you know.
That's right.
Silly me.
Dice God.
You're just not trying real hard
Definitely
not to die.
on your side tonight.
I'm gonna attack the one to the left of me because then I'll get advantage,
Okay, go for it.
and we will. Oh, let's.
Pardon me.
Yeah,
Yeah, your indicator's not going to give you a proper reading there.
I know. I'm just using it to see the squares easier.
Oh, okay.
That would be 20.
Rod, I
All
have to
right.
figure that out, how to make it to where each map tells you mileage based off instead of just meters or steps.
So I'm gonna get a.
It's easy to do, Dan, when you're ready.
I get a +1 on this attack because I have the wand in my hand.
Yep.
That would be a 14. 4.
4 points of, and that's it, right? Just necrotic, no secondary, and okay.
Oh wait. Yep. It takes then it can't regain hit points and clings to the target. Yep.
All right, so I think this one hasn't been touched yet.
Because I figure I'm gonna be dead in the next round anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's got that. All right, so Sadir.
So after watching Brienne, I'm like, man, you really got to teach me that.
I have
And-
touched you, my child.
Not that.
Trust your training.
All right, so quarterstaff
Yep,
to this one here,
yep.
and then the one right directly north of me. I
Okay.
will arm strike.
All right, I'll take your 5 points. Still standing.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I've taught you very well. Shailene.
Okay. If I was to look at my companions,
Yes.
and I was to look at, say, there. How are you looking, buddy?
Sayer.
Not Sayer. I'm sorry. I'm Sadir. Like, do you look like you're about to like fall over?
I look like a quarter of my life. So I'm okay because I can protect myself for one turn. So if we've got
Protect
people who are
yourself for a turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Take that off. Get this back. Okay, so I'm going to move first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use my dash action to get here. So I just moved around him. I didn't like move away from him. And then I'm going to use my... It's a 15-foot cone from where I'm at. So it'd be here.
5, 10.
What's that? You better stop.
15-foot cone.
Uh-huh.
Or I could do a 20-foot. Do I see these guys pop up? Are they actually there?
No.
I don't see them. You sure? Because I can change what I'm doing.
No,
Real
you don't
quick.
see those guys. I just putting some tokens out in case I need them.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of those stamina points you allowed me to get and cast my Lotus of Blades. It's a DC 14 dex save for a 15 cone radius.
Okay, and you're getting this one and this one?
It's 15-foot cone in front of me, so it's 5, 10, yeah, those
All right.
3.
And me?
And Sidear.
And Sidear.
Which is fine.
All right.
Nope.
Okay, so if they pass, it's half damage. If they fail, it's 14 psychic damage.
14 psychic if they fail, and your DC was
Yeah,
what?
I asked, man.
14.
Yep.
That's a. What kind of save is that? Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 2.
Yes. 1 makes it. We'll take half that.
So 1 will take 7, 2 will take 14.
Actually, it doesn't matter because the one that took the half damage is the one that's already been hit, so half damage will be enough.
Awesome.
So I take 14.
I'm sorry.
I just love how nobody cares. I'm surrounded.
It's not that. It's I think if I hit all of you, that it's not going to be good, right? So like I'm not going to go there and hit 3 people. I'm going to go here and hit 1.
I was unconscious.
You're unconscious, but I just killed 3. I'm sorry.
Now you see them coming out of the trees.
That's okay.
Second wave.
If anybody is 20 feet of me, they might want to move. If you can.
I'm gonna be dead here, so it don't really matter.
Sadir's down. This one didn't like seeing Brian hit what he did, so they'll run over here and try to hit him. Anybody? Anybody?
I get opportunity of attack because they're leaving my area, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I was pausing.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit them, each one of them, or try.
You
as
get
they're
one.
leaving
You
my
only
area.
get one attack.
Oh, I can only get one.
Yeah, only one attack. One opportunity to attack.
Well, one of them that left still has chill touch on it.
Chill touch does what? Remove half their damage, half their movement. Was that
It can't regain
special?
hit points.
Yeah, they can't heal.
Okay, no,
They
it's
can't
not the
heal.
heal. It's just they can't. It's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I will.
it's not going to cold. Copy that. Like this was said. Copy that.
22, 4.
Now, are you wanting to hit the one that you cone of cold, or one of the others?
Yeah, the one I did chill touch on. It's fine.
That chill touch. There you go. Just leave it there. Let's see. Hernan, you still have, we'll say 2 on you, 2 on Kenna. You know what? No, you. 2 on you, 2 on Kenna, 1 on Smedley. So we'll do. Smedley's not here, so I can't do that one right now. So 2 on you.
18's the number.
Yep. And that's what I get.
Okay.
I get, actually it's higher than 18 for the first one, and it's right at 18 for the second one. So it's 2 times 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 18. Okay, so misses on the
I'm
bite.
down
Oh,
after the first 2.
after the first
both
2
of
or the
them?
first one?
The first 2. The
Okay.
first two attacks, 7/7, I'm down.
Okay.
And then is it from 1? Because it needs to make a saving throw for my blazing blood.
Okay. No, the first one slashed at you and missed with a bite. The second one slashed at you, hit you with his slash, and
Mhm.
that's the one that took you down. Right?
I got hit twice,
Yes, the second attack's what
or
took you
14 total. Yes,
down. Okay, and it's a dex save.
but the first creature to cause slashing or piercing to me needs to make a dex save of 12 or be ignited.
Of 12. Well,
Yeah.
11.
Okay, so it's ignited and it'll take 2 fire damage each round for 5 rounds or until it's put out.
Okay, so this one is on fire. The one, you know what? You're down, so it's not going to try to attack you. It's going to take its bite against. He's not here. She went to the bathroom. All right, so we'll come back to. Let's go ahead and roll it.
I forgot I could have done a thing, so that's my fault.
All right, so 16 hit Smedley. Do you know?
No.
Pee-wee. Does a 16 hit you? No. All right. Well, you do get hit with 1 for 5 points.
Wait, what was it? What?
You get hit for a bite for 5 points. It's on fire, of course, but it still bit at you. All right. So, Kenna, 2 against you. 18.
Yeah,
7 points of slashing.
I'm done.
All right. So the last 2 will not go against you. So, Sayer. This one's going to move to Sadir first.
Already down, isn't it?
Sayer, are you down? No, that's right. Sadir,
Yes, Sidear's down too, yeah.
Yep.
These 3 are down.
All right. So.
Why don't you guys put an X on your mini, so we'll know who's down?
It's sad. No. I
All right.
Yep.
Sayer, does a 19 hit you?
Shield.
All right. So it's a no. What's his second attack? He'll take it too. So 19 still doesn't hit you because you shielded.
Correct.
Went. Oh, the 2 against Brian. So let's go ahead and try those 2. Miss. 18. Okay. And so Brian will take 5 points of piercing damage. So now it's your turn, Sayer.
So I've been saving some GUI rewards for a while. I think I'm going to use one of them, which is an advantage on an attack roll, to attack this dude right here,
All right.
who is adjacent to me, because otherwise I'm not getting my my good damage. So he can have an attack, 13 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's fortunate. So he can take, I don't know why he took fire.
Because you
Oh.
rolled a
Flame tongue.
Yes, but the flame tongue I think is supposed to only be, I have to use charges, so I wasn't planning to use a charge. It's because it was it's checked in the.
But it's 13
the
points of regular
attack
damage
itself.
without the fire, though, right?
It is 13 regular, yes.
He's dead.
Good. And then I will move right up here, and we're going to offhand attack this guy. And I am going to use the other advantage on an attack roll I've been saving. And when I say saving, what I really mean is that I've continued to forget about.
Yes.
And so we're going to stab that SOB with this. Ugh.
And that does not hit.
An 11's, yeah, that's a shame. He would have gotten a charge of fire.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't.
I have no way to add to that.
I know.
Otherwise, I would.
You did good though. I'm proud of you. I'm yelling across.
No.
I'm proud of you.
All right.
Done.
Okay.
Would have been nice to have taken out 2, though. You know.
I took out 2 before I got knocked on my ass.
Alright, so these are gone. As another fireball lights up the sky. Let's see. Hernan, quit being lazy. And that's what?
Okay.
What's the? We said that was a D4.
D4 plus, yeah, whatever.
Oh, Jesus. So it's 4 points.
4 points. Okay.
Senesi runs up next to Anton. Senesi with a frying pan in hand. Where's Anton? There's Anton. Anton will stand right here. Oh, actually, a little closer. Why do I not have Nessie out there? There he is. There she is. She runs up next to here, comes up next to Sadir, smacks this one with her pan. Frying pan attack, 4. Alright. How much damage? And I think that one's down. Who else is next? Not yet, not yet. These ones will dance over here and attack those. Nope. Ah. That one is gone. Vanessa's already gone. The bards have gone. Stoof's not gone. He takes another swig out of his mug, runs up next to Shailene, smacks this one. Go twice. And without spilling his mug, he bashes a skull into that one. Is that everybody? That looks like that's everybody. Alright, so that was the end of that round. Vanessa. You're up.
What just
Alright.
happened there?
Give me a second.
It's as if they're coming at you in waves.
Do we see that yet?
No, I'm just putting them up there.
I'm gonna move over to Kenna and heal her.
Hernan, you want to take that X off your character?
Yeah, I can see if I can figure that out.
Let's see.
Got it.
Let me see. I can do healing word or cure wounds. I think I can do cure wounds.
Healing word can be done from a distance. Cure wounds have to be touched.
Okay, I'm right by her, so I'll do cure wounds.
Alright.
Ruins has a higher chance of doing more healing too.
So that's going to be, yep, a D8 plus your casting ability.
D8. How do I roll that? I don't know.
You're wisdom based, I believe, for a druid, correct?
Yep.
Kurt?
Yes.
If her wisdom is the same as my strength, it should be a +4.
Should be on your spell sheet too, on the top.
I have spell attack bonus, spell save.
On your character sheet, what's your wisdom?
14.
Your
Is
wisdom?
my spell. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. 18 is my wisdom.
You have a +4,
So it's
whatever +4.
Okay. T8.
There you go, 5 points to Kenna.
Plus
All right.
4 is 9.
Smedley, you have pretty much 2 of them sitting here in front of you. I guess you're still standing, right?
Barely. This is the closest I've ever come to dying. Ever.
You've been down unconscious before.
I think you have.
I do not recall this.
Yeah, I think it was friendly fire, though.
Oh, wait. Okay, fine then. when it was someone that I wasn't considering my best friend.
Oh,
You hear that?
Of course,
Oh,
that
no,
I
he
used-
doesn't. He's unconscious.
I said that in past tense, though, so getting shocked to death really changes your perspective.
oh, that's great.
You just broke my heart. I can't play no more.
Makes me smile so big.
So what are you doing now that you've broken Sadir's heart?
That was the whole.
Unconscious, he has no idea that I just said that.
And Barani heard it.
Yep.
And he's hurt.
What are you doing?
Well, first I'm going to do rage, because if I don't, I might die.
Fair.
True story.
Yep. There's a possibility.
Almost sounds like an agenda. What?
There you go. You killed him.
Oh, thank God.
Hernan, you're now up, or you are conscious. You're not up. You're still on the ground.
15 feet, standing up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Second Wind as my bonus action.
You don't have far to go before having one in front of you.
All right, so I'm at 13 hit points.
Not far at all. They're standing there on top of him.
Serric Iron to the left, 19 for 8 points of damage. Action Surge, Vicious Battle Axe to the front. Nope.
That's a miss.
Rolling a 10 again. Oh, all right. Ignore that last one. I clicked it twice because it didn't go through. So,
Yeah.
10.
All right, so you take out the one, dispatch the one to your left, and you go to try to take out the one in front of you. It does not happen.
Mm-hmm.
Genna, you're now conscious but still on the ground. What are you doing?
I'm thinking. There is not anything really.
If I was in y'all's shoes,
front
I'd
of
be
me.
thinking too, laying on the ground, looking up at the stars, going, "What the fuck kind of day was this?"
Well, I think I'm gonna
The
get
longest day.
I'm gonna get up
It's almost over with.
and I'm gonna
One way or the other.
retreat a little back here to attack this dude between.
Would you like this one too?
Oh, yeah, sure, thank you.
Is that okay?
Don't rub it in. That's just.
That's bribery.
Of course it is.
No, I just don't really like those two that much right now, because I have this one.
You like the white chocolate?
It's milk and cookies.
Oh, okay. It's cookies and cream.
Same thing.
Not really.
Oh, I love those things. Those things are so good.
All right, so 18.
I'll eat 'em.
Which one did you say
18
you ran
for-
up to? Where are you?
The dude between me and Bran.
Oh, okay, I
Um,
see you. Yeah. He takes
My-
6. He's still standing though.
Okay.
Not looking very good, but still standing. So, dear, you're still unconscious, aren't you? Give me that roll.
Woo! All right, 2 seconds. Please hold. So we're gonna go to the GM.
1, 2.
And we're gonna go.
It's automatic fail if you go make him wait longer.
Man. Okay. Shailene.
Okay. I'm going to look down here, see that he has 2, and take a. Sorry, I thought I was cooking. Take a shot here.
Oh, I didn't do his turn. Oh well.
Oh, you did. Well, I mean, you can do his turn first if you would
No,
like.
it's all right. I missed it.
Sorry, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I've got like 20 friggin' NPCs that are fighting in the battle with you, so.
So that is a. Hold on, that's not the only.
Which one did you hit?
That one.
Okay.
I
Got it.
also have my opportune strike on it. that I
All right.
forgot.
Well, with your opportune strike, any higher than 2 points? Nope.
Oh, 1 point.
It's still standing.
Okay.
As
And then what-
a DM once said, it lives.
And then I'm going to move this way over.
Which one has a single hit point?
This one.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move 1 back. That's it.
All right.
And that's my turn.
And coming out of the trees, wave 3.
Of 3.
I don't know.
You left some words off there, Dan. that you meant to say. It's okay. I said them for you. You're committed now.
I love it.
Okay,
I like to help.
So
I'm a giver.
All right. Stoof takes a vicious slash to his side.
I think I should
One
feel
of
bad
those.
when everyone laughs when I say I'm a giver.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. What is that? Who is that? That's Grendel. Grayson. Grayson takes a slash to the side. Grell does fine. Hernan, you're
Standing. And he's
Didn't capture him with his face open quickly enough.
What in the hell is going on with the damn camera?
We can hear you.
Yeah, but my camera is shut off again.
But for a moment he was, and you know, if I
Yeah,
had
you froze
captured
up.
it, yeah, it would have been great. Because I run games that Dan plays in, and all of a sudden, you know,
His
his
token
next
is
time
that
he drag
face.
his token to be like, you know, some of you remember that happening.
Yeah. All right, Hernan, high or low?
Hi. Like I don't roll.
Low is the one that took. So guess what? Smedley.
Oh, no.
17 hit you.
No, thank God.
All right, well you're good then. That would be this one here. It swung at you.
I'm good about that.
Then I need the one against Bran. So we'll go 2, miss, 2.
Bro, his AC is like 37.
Let's see, Bran's AC.
Yeah.
Where is Bran? Bran's on the other page. There he is. Nope, it ain't that high.
Good number.
Close.
He does get hit though. He gets bit by this one.
I wake from the dead and be like, the hell are you doing? No, I'm just kidding.
And while I'm fixing my cameras, the next person up, I believe, is Sayer.
I believe you're correct.
All right, buddy. It's all you. You got 10. Do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this guy here is not adjacent to anybody, which is kind of what I had been hoping for.
Yeah.
All right. Da. So I will come over here. Oh, how far was that? I should go back to where I was. It's not letting me control. Where was it? Right here?
20. It's 20 where you're at now.
2, 3. Yeah, okay. So I am going to try to stab this guy. I do not have advantage.
Nope.
You know that's going to miss.
Well, you did use the words try.
Fine, I'm going to stab this guy now with the offhand weapon in the face.
Yeah. See? It's about your attitude.
Damage?
Went there with positive thoughts and get positive results.
Ugh, only 7. That was sad.
It was enough. He's down.
All right, and then I have 2 more. So I'll start coming back over here because there's a lot of guys on this other side, and I want to swing up on that flank next turn. I'm all done.
All right, so let's see. Trenuve. Which one's Trenuve? Trenuve. I don't see him out here.
Dan,
Oh, there it is.
is it going to be break time soon?
We need to take one?
Yeah.
All right. Let me...
I'm dance.
Pee-pee dance!
And I got to say goodnight to my kid and stuff.
You gotta go potty?
You go pee-pee. God.
If I was my child, I'd say no.
Poopy!
Oh, no poopy!
All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, we will take it, since we're at the top of the round.
Go Brown.
We're going to take ourselves a 5 or 10 minute break so people can use the bathroom and maybe give them a snack or a drink if they need to. Not everybody has runners like I do. So, we'll be
It's
back
called
in-
Mage Hand.
True, but I also, little guy. I'm going to tuck him in.
Dan, you have runners who go to the bathroom for you? That's handy.
No, that's what the bottle's for.
That's what the
Yeah, no, I was
bottle's
gonna
for.
say like that's why you have a
Was
cup next to
leaning
you.
kind of like that earlier,
Viewers
I
will be back in about
guess.
10 minutes while they give me shit. So we'll see you in a little bit.
It's kind
No,
of
you're giving that to other people, apparently.
There we go.
So you should do it to her
Yes,
again.
please.
What should I do?
And again.
Again, do it again.
And again.
Just when people are watching.
Done.
Like
Oh,
right now, like, hey, welcome back.
Hi,
Watch
Welcome
this
back.
shit.
She's a smartass, so here's what I did. Do we have a lesson learned? And when she makes that face, you go, no, 10 more.
Hey, wait,
Welcome back.
10 more.
I can spawn these things all night long.
See, here's the bad part. She comes back downstairs after convincing her mem to give me disadvantage.
I didn't.
And then she looks at her table and she goes, "Where did these come from?"
I didn't. Wait a minute.
She's got two, mind you, 2 cookies and cream candy bars that I threw over on her computer while we
Oh,
were on
those-
break.
Oh,
That's not fair. I
no.
didn't know that. And technically, it was her idea to do the disadvantages.
You didn't know that. But
Why are you stuttering?
you come down laughing and cackling worse than the hyenas in the last episode.
Yo.
Are we back live again? Because I'm seeing this.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely live. Lessons learned right here. Life lessons.
It was worth it. And I'm
So, yes, each disadvantage constitutes another 20 to come towards us on the next wave. That's 3 disadvantages, so that's a total of
60 more?
60. So we have
You added them already,
oh, no,
by
this,
my count.
this is just the first 30.
I want to see them.
You know, the only thing I'd point out is bear in mind, the more of these you add, so ultimately, you know, you got to keep the show a little fresh. And if you just keep throwing things in, it's going to feel stale to the viewer. So you have to have an upper limit that we're hitting now. So, you know, because otherwise they're just not going to find it interesting.
They gotta bring the big bad out right here.
Shut up.
I think all of you need to be
Are you
No, I'm just saying
Stupid.
you don't want to do
Stop.
too many. You don't want to overdo it.
right.
Yeah, the audience
Just
is
one
going to
more.
get bored.
Just one more.
Totally.
Ronnie.
I just want to see.
Oh.
you guys not realize I'm almost dead?
Oh,
I'm laying on the ground. I'm
almost?
sitting over here.
Hey, real quick, is it just me? Or does this guy here look like Steve Martin?
A little bit.
Um,
Yeah. Nope. I see it.
That's a chick.
I don't think she'd appreciate that, but okay.
Does this mini
But-
here look like Steve Martin?
A little.
Oh yeah, I see the see I was zoomed out. If you zoom out, I'm expecting him, you know, I'm thinking like planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh God.
You
I'm
know?
done.
I mean, I see it, but I won't say it out loud.
And then Dan adds,
All right.
I don't know. There is a token that kind of looks like
Who
you,
is
though,
it?
Rod. Yeah,
Who's
this,
that?
The good looking one?
this one.
That's Silva.
Smedley have advantage.
Okay, so small depress. I was gonna say there for a minute. If that was Mim, I was about to say something.
Honey, I think we could get used to this.
So what you're saying is I have disadvantage, and it's now the troops' turn to go. So
No. That's not how that
I
translates.
mean, sounds like that's how it goes to me.
Wow, so we get hit twice. We get the extras and the troop sucks. Okay.
Yep.
So-
Sorry, I'm remembering Monty Python, you know, the woman gets tried for being a witch and she's like, yeah, real fair court this is.
I am.
Okay. Okay.
Come back and play. I'm so excited.
Where am I
So
at?
dated now.
Where is? Oh, there it is. So let's see. After Sadir goes, you get the big blast of a fireball. Shailene, you have advantage
Sweetness.
from Coitus, and Smedley, you have advantage from small depressed ghost.
These things like not afraid, they keep coming.
I don't know who that is.
Don't they see all their dead piled up and think, you know, this may not be a good idea?
You should try and be intimidating.
Intimidating?
I don't know. Will it earn me anything extra, Dan?
No.
Or, yeah, wrong system, huh?
All right, so let's see.
I mean, there's inspiration.
So after Sayer goes, there's a big blast of fire again, which is the third fireball that's been thrown out. And then out of the sky comes Trinov, the Manticore, which I believe this is the one I have. Is this? Yep, this is.
Yeah.
We'll land right here in the mix, and we'll attack these. So let's see. I already
You
did.
do see them. I'm so confused.
Eating this one. He's gone. Let's see. It was a +8. What's the attack? That was a bite. Was a good. Claw is going to be. All right, that's a hit. The last one won't be. So with the claw attack. All right, so he'll hit this one, but not kill this one. All right. So that was Chernos. Oh no, he just swept in, grabbed one, and flew away. That's what it says. So the Manticore grabs one off the ground, flies off. I guess he's going to have himself a meal. Nope, he drops him.
Fair.
He drops him from the sky. Splat.
Oh, so he'll have a meal for later.
And let's see, it lands right next to, well, right here in between Kenna and Sayer.
But it's dead.
Oh yeah, it's dead. Your guys are covered in flogging blood.
Okay, so
Vanessa and Hernan, you both now have advantage thanks to Dizzy.
Cool.
Yay! Thank you, Dizzy.
Alright, so who else came?
Not me. I'm still dead.
Owlbear comes running in, and he'll take these 3.
can I ask you a quick question?
Me?
Yeah.
What
does a greater healing potion do?
2D...
A lot of
4d4
44
plus 4, I think, is what a greater is. Yeah.
Side deer, how many hit points do you have normally?
20.
More than 0.
23.
Okay, so 2 attacks. Where you at? Beak attack is going to be a hit. Alright, so damage. Okay, so the owlbear comes in and just decimates this one and this one.
Took away 10% of their hit points.
No, decimated them. That means just they're gone. 10%. Oh, what? Never mind.
I'm being a smartass.
It took me a moment.
Never.
Alright, Silvra is not here yet. Strim, where's Strim? Do I have Strim out here already? Probably not. Where's Strim? Oh, there he is, old Strim. He will run up over here and hit the one in front of Smedley with his poop shovel.
Poopy!
Yup.
Yeah, I think he's heard you holler it so many times, he decides he's going to holler it too.
Woohoo!
And that's a hit. Damage for the poop shovel.
Bear also has advantage.
Where is it? Alright, that's enough to take that one out. And Sayer, advantage from Dragon Queen.
Oh, I got that. Thank you.
Ooh, and Sadir.
And
Oh,
Sadir,
yeah.
advantage from Dragon Queen.
All
Alright.
hail Mimsy. All hail. Grovel, grovel.
Okay,
Seriously,
so 2 attacks from this guy. Alright, 1 hits, 2 attacks from her. Both hit. So let's see what's their damage. This one's gone. This one's gone. And this one's gone. Okay, fireball, attack. Stoof's not attacked. Another swig from his nice handy dandy mug, and he'll swing and take that one out. Okay, so top of the round, Vanessa, you are up, correct? I think so.
I am.
All right, you definitely hear noise and stuff coming from the forest nearby. You're certain there'll probably be another wave or so coming.
Oh shit! I'm a hurting pup. Have advantage on an attack though. I can move over here and attack this one with my scimitar. Or I could do Primal Savagery. Let's try Primal Savagery.
And which one are we hitting? Where you at? There we go. This one? He's gone.
Up, bye-bye.
All right.
Can I move back
How far did you move forward?
2 squares?
So yes, you get plenty of
Her
room to
right
move back.
foot in. She put her right foot out.
Shake it
Her
all
left
about.
foot in. Shake it all about.
There we go.
All right,
I'm done.
Smedley.
I mean, they're shaking us all about, sure.
What you doing, Smed?
I guess I will try and hit the one closest to me on my left with my mace.
You have advantage.
Yes, you do. That's a hit, and that's 8 points. All right. I don't think that one's been hit by anything else, has it? Hernan, you did? No, you swung at it and missed.
Missed twice.
All right, so I'll put that on him. It lives. Hernan?
My action
With
is to draw my shield.
What's up?
My action is to draw my shield.
All right.
Yep. So putting my axe away and drawing my shield. So that's me. I don't really have any bonus actions right now.
Copy that. Kenna?
So I'm going to move up here and hit Sadir with my Staff of Cure Wounds.
Ooh, thank you so many.
So you get 6 hit points.
Thank you so many.
All right. Take
Much,
your.
but it's something.
Take
Try
your.
not to spend them all in one spot, Ronnie.
All right, now we're about to.
Okay. Don't forget to remove your X and.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I believe it's your turn.
So, yeah, I'm not going that way. So, I'm gonna run over here and whack the one that's on Brienne.
What's advantage?
I keep missing his turn. Go ahead. Okay. You Gallaghered his head.
Yeet!
He had 1 hit point.
Okay, well, that's fine. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Shailene.
Okay. So to be clear, these up here, visible or no?
You can hear them.
I can hear them.
Yes. Now, this one, of course, and this one here you can see.
Yeah.
And, of course, all
I
these
got this
over...
big owl bear in my way. I don't know if you're aware.
Oh, yeah, I know, because he just took a couple off you.
You should thank him.
Gruff his ear a little bit. Okay. So let me see. Funny. Oh, okay. See,
You
everybody's
have advantage. Oh,
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Perfect. So close. So I'm going to go ahead. How big is the owl bear? It's pretty big, right?
Mm-hmm.
Large, 2x2, like that.
Cool. I'm gonna move up one, but not in the hour here, so I can see this guy here, and I'll go ahead and shoot at him.
Yep.
So it's 19 to hit.
Yes, it does.
So it's 11 damage to him.
He's gone.
Okay. And
Nice.
I hear them up there. Can I? Okay, so what I would like to do, if you'll allow it, is step up, and since I hear them, can I do my Lotus in their direction?
Is that an action?
Well, I have a thing for that. I want to know if it's possible before I burn my thing.
I mean, you hear something coming out of the woods, so whatever you want to do, it's on you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my Adrenaline Rush GUI reward that I had.
Uh-huh.
I get a full extra action. I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to Lotus Blade out that way. It's a 15-foot cone.
Point 15
That's
this
DC
way,
14.
this way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wherever I hear the most noise, Dan, I don't know what I see or not.
Okay. Let's see. DC 14.
Hmm?
All right, noted.
All right. So if theoretically it's 9 or 4 damage.
Okay, so just as you release your spell, 2 of them come running out of the woods right into your blades and are diced to ribbons. One of them, on the other hand, dies to the side at the last second and is not struck fully by it, so they take, what, half damage for the secondary? So, alright, he's still alive. These will come out. And yes, no, the secondary wave comes out. Secondary. Third wave comes out. And you know what? We'll go ahead and... Is that an active cone, or is it just a pop it and it's done?
It's a pop it.
Alright, so you only get those. The rest of them will come up. Alright. Hernan, attack against you.
21's the number because I have my shield out.
Copy that. That's only a 19 for that attack, right? Yes, it's only a 19. Attack them. Damage. This one will go ahead and move down here and try to get you. Alright, it's 21.
That's the number.
Alright, so you will take 7 points of claw damage from one of them, from this guy.
Okay.
Shailene. You got one on you, the one that barely missed getting hit. The lowest roll is an 18.
That hits.
You'll take 7 points of slashing damage, and then he'll follow up with a bite for 5 points of piercing damage.
The 12 total.
Let's see. Okay, noted on that. Take care of that. Alright, so that was the theirs. Alright, Sayer, what would you like to do?
Live. I would like to live.
Second that.
You're expecting too much.
Maybe. Maybe.
You do have
probably not wrong.
advantage, though. So.
Quick question. This one right here has that little thing. Does that mean it's dying? It's down, that little skull and crossbones? Oh, it's hurt.
It's,
okay.
There's a possible meaning for that.
Okay.
He's not
so
looking
then,
very
good. Then this one that is adjacent to me, since someone gave me advantage, I am going to green flame blade it.
Okay.
So that hopefully the one with the skull and crossbones can take some spillover damage.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
That's the plan. I don't know if it's going to work.
Well, you know.
Let's hope.
What they say about best laid plans.
13.
13 hits.
Great. So that one can take 12, and the one standing behind him can take 4.
There you go. They're both dead.
Excellent. And then there's... Let's make sure that we hold this guy's flank. I'm done.
Alright, so now it's time for the troop. Cherno sweeps in, grabs another one, brings it up, and just drops it.
Pick things up and put them down.
Mm-hmm. Owlbear will run forward and attack. And miss.
On both?
Mm-hmm. Stoof will attack with his mug. Alright, he finishes that one off.
Every time you say that, I just imagine me mugging someone like, "Urgh," and they're just so scared they drop dead.
Let's see.
See, I'm thinking like Chicago. Yeah, you're an ugly mug, huh? You know, kind of gangster.
Alright, miss. And that's a hit for one. Let's see. What's the damage on that? There we go. Oh, so she takes hers out, but he does not take his out. Cherno will run up, smack that one with the poopy stoop. No, he won't. He tried.
Poopy!
Alright, so she can't do any more of that. So what can she do now? She's used all of that. is she? I guess I never pulled her out. Alright, so let's get... Alright. These three here are hit with burning hands. I say here, and here I'm doing the three that are touched by the circle.
Right. Not like, oh no,
Yeah.
the child. No.
Also, Selvra comes out this round. Let's see. Where's Selvra? Selvra, there she is. She casts Entangle, which slows this group down.
Slowing is good.
And here's Skiggs. He will come and he will cast his fireball. Let's see. Alright. So this group is going.
Bye.
Bye.
Grace is gone. Anton will cast.
Bye-bye.
Which one of you looks the worst for where right now? That would be Hernan, I'm thinking.
I'm at 6 out of 32.
Yeah, Hernan and Sadir are the two worst. So Anton will cast Healing Word on side. Sadir, you'll take 6 points of healing.
Thank you.
Let's see. Sinesi's sitting next to Anton, making sure he is safe. Who else we got? Skizix just did his fireball.
I
He did
am
a pretty good job with it.
Silver did Entangle, so yep, that's it. That's it for the troop. Vanessa, you're up.
Did Brienne do anything?
No, he did not, because I did not move him up to do so.
Okay.
We'll say he ran up here and decided to.
I thought you said earlier he forgot. You keep forgetting to use
I
them.
did. Thank you. All right, so he will. What's the damage of burning hands?
3d6.
Thank you. I keep forgetting what it is. All right, so this one is down. This one is down, and now that he's here, that one is down. All right, so now we go to Vanessa.
Okay. Poop. I'm going to. I think I'm going to hold my action.
All right.
I'm down to like 6 points. I don't really want to go rushing into battle.
What's your trigger?
So maybe dodge. This way it's harder for them to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to dodge this round?
Yeah.
All right, so Smedley, what are you doing?
I'm going to stay where I am, a safe distance away from them, and wait.
You want to take the dodge action as well?
Yes, I do, because that is the safest course of action right now.
Not wrong.
Okay.
I regret saying that already.
Hernan.
You should.
Yep.
Chicken.
I'm going to move forward while all of them stay back.
That's right.
I'm going to take a couple steps forward. I'm going to take a look at this guy right to my right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to swing with my Sarek Iron Longsword.
Go for it.
26 for 10.
Nice.
He's gone.
I'm going to stand up here with him.
Get some.
Kenna, what are you doing?
Okay. Well.
5.
I'll move over here. And shoot at the one on the far left.
Okay. What are you shooting with? Okay. Fire away. And it's a miss. Sadir.
If I can get rid of these stupid things. There we go. So I'm going to move here.
All right.
And I'm going to whack this one with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
And then I'm going to turn and hit the other one with an unarmed strike.
And that's a miss.
And that will be my turn.
Shailene.
I'm going to go ahead and use my crossbow and hit the one that he just,
Swift.
yeah, whatever.
Go for it.
Whatever.
You're hiding back there. I'm up here doing all the work.
Target rich environment. Fire away.
Where's my button?
Nat 1.
21.
All right.
So that's going to be 14 points of damage.
He is gone.
And I would like to use my action to come up, and I'm going to actually move here and stand.
Hold the line.
Yep.
All right. So, their turn. This one takes off running in the woods. There's 3 left. Takes off running in the woods. You hear other movement out in the woods, but it sounds like they're running the opposite direction now. This one goes to take off, and the owlbear rolls a critical hit. So pretty much calls that one in half.
Lunchtime for the owlbear. It's hungry.
Crunch.
So that one is gone. And we are out of initiative.
Wow, can you believe it? One of those guys almost hit me.
Yeah.
Man, whew, that was close.
I'm glad you're doing
actually,
all right.
I didn't get hit at all. It was I shielded out of the one, and I'm like,
It's very
just keep
nice.
my mouth shut. Just say nothing. Say nothing and get to the end.
I got hit
Be
with
like,
one.
whoo.
I just want to hear the.
See, this is why I was saying we're not second best here. I mean, look at me. They couldn't touch this.
Look at the rest of us.
As you're sitting back here,
Well, I'm
you're
sorry
sitting back
you were
in the
doing
back.
it wrong.
You're
Not
sitting
at
back
all.
at the back. We're up here holding the line.
I moved. I was covering all the flanks. Remember, I'm faster than you. It's okay,
Faster than me?
Those
Well,
flanks
because you
are
lay down on the job all the time.
Oh!
I mean,
Wait till I talk to Mother. God. Quit
You
picking on
can
me.
go brag for me. Thank you.
Fuck.
Mm.
I love it.
Well, he is cocky.
Yeah, I know.
And at one point, oh yeah, I saw you bring him back, Dan. So I was like, don't say anything because Dan will be like, challenge accepted. And it was hard. It was so hard not to say anything.
Actually, that's impressive for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
All right, so
I need a. Let's see. Give me a perception check, everyone, please.
Oh,
Oh, I don't have that button there anymore either.
I can do that. I'll just use my advantage on perception because why not? I have an advantage roll.
I had a 3 total. I had
16.
forgotten to fix things.
I felt good about my 18 till y'all went. Goodness.
Oh, wait, I got 19.
Okay, so the only person who had advantage was Hernan, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so 13 for Ronnie, 18 for Tara,
hmm
a 7 for Sayer. What's the plus?
No, I only had a 3. That guidance shouldn't have been in there.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask,
I-
that's what I was asking
I-
for.
No, I had forgotten to uncheck it. That was my
Okay,
bad.
so-
Sorry.
3. Smedley with a awesome 25.
No. I accidentally rolled with advantage. I didn't mean to do that.
It's
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
it's
it
your
was the
first roll.
Your first roll was
Your
20.
first roll was a 25.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't put the highest one on the left side.
Vanessa with a 13, Hernan with a 19.
19.
And
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
Kenna
Yeah.
with a 7. So, Hernan, Smedley, and Shailene, you guys catch a glimpse of a small humanoid with dark blue silver skin and small horns laughing as it disappears into the forest.
Okay. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, did that look similar to anything we've seen before?
I saw it. I rocked it. That was awesome.
Obviously,
see
you
it?
didn't see it. No.
What do you mean I didn't see it? I
Did
mean, I
that-
was
did that
living it.
resemble the
Would there
little
be?
that was in the Jinx?
Hmm?
No. Okay. Just checking. Just checking.
No, you don't have any reference to what this was.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll tell
That
Mother
was-
Vanessa about it and be like,
Yeah, that was odd.
what was that? Is that one of the people you might have dealings with?
Something that's not happy with us?
Did I miss something?
Usually.
Are we not
Yeah.
talking about me anymore?
We were.
Of course we are.
Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ever so welcome.
All right, so combat's over with. You guys saw something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cautiously. I think I'm gonna go over there and to where it was. I'm not gonna chase after it. I'm gonna go to where it was
Okay,
and see if I see anything there.
give me a survival.
All right. Let's see how bad I can do at a survival roll. Pretty bad. That's a 19.
All you see is the footprints of these creatures that came running away.
Okay.
You don't.
Did it?
You can't differentiate it from any other, but you don't see any other tracks other than the creatures you guys are just fighting.
Okay. Yep. I was just checking to see if there was anything else. All right. No. That was weird. There was something here, and I
We
take
killed
it.
him.
Shailene saw it, but
And so did Smedley.
We killed him.
So I do want
And
to go
Smedley?
ask Mother Vanessa about
Yes.
it.
Did you see it?
Well, it depends. Did you see it?
All right then. I'm gonna guess
Yes!
Smedley didn't either. Did you see it? Did you? Okay, you didn't then.
Let me leave you a syringe with some liquid in it. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Yep.
All right, so as
Make
you
my way
turn, you'll
back.
notice the rest of the troop that were there with you, fighting beside you, are making their way back towards camp. Some of them are getting supper ready, and a couple of them, let's see, a few stay up, keep watch. Everybody else, after supper, starts to make their way towards bed. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to go ask Mother
Sleep, rest, heal.
I need to rest and heal.
I want to sneak off and look for stuff.
Oh,
We
and then
need
to.
You
to
need
watch.
You need to get your rest this evening. You get to
We
get
all
your
need
back
rest, but I
tomorrow.
think it'd be best if we had a watch going while we're here.
They've got to watch.
Good.
And they don't ask you, any of you to do so because of the fact you've got a mission tomorrow.
Well, we
Most of
certainly
us are
need to heal,
partially
I know
dead.
that.
Nothing a good
Oh.
night's rest won't deal for you, my dear.
So is Sadir still looking kind of crazy pants?
Crazy pants.
Isn't he always looking like that?
Okay, let me rephrase. Well, first, let's double check. Is he wearing pants? But also,
He's wearing a robe. I'm wearing a robe.
true. No, are you still looking like you're not well?
I still got the burning mark, like it's itching.
Is
But
what you're talking about?
there's
The
still
scar he's got
nothing.
on his chest?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, currently it's probably covered up, but yeah, he still has it.
Okay, but you're not acting weird because I know for a while you were acting a little off, like you were.
I was gonna
feeling
shit myself.
After murdering
Again?
a child.
Yeah, after murdering a child that I've not done in a couple.
So if you're feeling
hours.
well after that, there's other issues evidently. Okay,
See,
I will still ask Mother Sylvanessa about that little thing we saw. I want to find out if she's seen any,
Ah, my
has
dear.
any idea what that little being might be.
Yeah.
Describe it for me, my dear.
Small,
Tell me what you saw.
small, dark-colored skin, little horns, cackling. Looked mischievous.
Dark colored skin. What do you mean by
Ooh.
dark colored skin?
Gray,
racist.
deep, deep gray.
Was it an imp?
I'm thinking it looked kind of
Maybe.
brown-colored skin. I don't know.
Sounds like you're describing one of them unseelie fairy.
Could be. Would they have instigated an attack on us like that?
If they found it to be the unseelie fairy, they tend to do. Nobody knows quite what to do or why they do it.
So that could have just been unprovoked.
It could have been just for fun.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word on it.
Let's see.
There any way you can help me sleep without dreams tonight?
Good luck with that.
No. I can't help you sleep without dreams. I mean, I can give you a concoction to help you go to sleep faster, dear, but that's about it.
No, I'm exhausted. I'll be fine sleeping.
Alright, so after you guys had a little supper, y'all going to bed? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm turning in. I'm going to sleep.
Alrighty then.
I am wanting to know more about becoming an agent of Jinx. I'm just saying, but I will rest.
Let me tell you all about that.
Go for it.
And I will actually seriously tell you all about that. Are you already trained in stealth? Are you stealthy? You trained in
I
stealth?
am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
I'm just curious because what makes y'all more important than us that y'all are already trained as agents and the rest of us is just people. But that's okay.
I mean, it's what you said. We're better.
I don't necessarily think that's true.
I'm
We can
kinda
find
sure.
out. We can find out. We can
I
do
mean,
it right now. You
saw
thought
how
you
Jinx protected me in that fight, right? I mean,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you stay
Have a
behind
hangnail.
everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm
gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I can't. I need someone more serious. I need someone more serious to show me the way.
yeah, you absolutely.
And
do.
it's not you nor
No, it's
Shailene.
not. No. Shailene could probably do it. She
Probably
would take it
not.
seriously. I definitely don't.
No. That's fine.
Alright, so y'all what, go to bed?
Yes.
sleeping the nighttime,
Yep.
please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check, Sayer.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you.
Was I like on watch or something where I would have had guidance up, or probably not?
No, this is just before you go to bed.
Yeah, he picked my pocket successfully, or whatever.
Nope.
shenanigans he's up
Your
to.
hangnail's bothering
Not
you.
me, guy.
Nope, I noted it. You're
I'm
good.
looking. I'm looking to see if anyone's chat is.
Noted.
Whisper to the DM, but I don't see it.
Noted.
Alright, so I got that covered. So you guys go to sleep.
I do.
And this is the third night since we started that you've gone to sleep.
Mhm.
And with that, Sayer, it is
Wait.
as...
More dreams? Oh, that's bad. Okay.
He's
Let me-
like,
no.
just bring it
I
on.
gotta think
Now,
about
if you
this.
would have got hit, it would have been a whole different story.
You'd be fine. There wouldn't be dreams.
So, it is as the dream was before. The chilled stone, the blood, the cold and wet, and the girl calling your name, begging for your aid, and then silence. But tonight the dream continues. Above the black clouds appears an even darker.
Camera died.
What in the hell is the deal here? Why does it keep doing that?
And your voice went with it for a second.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why it
I
keeps
thought
doing
he
it.
paused for a moment, maybe. Like,
So, I do have a theory. I'm getting a thing that keeps popping up saying this is your idle timer, and then it's like if you don't click it within a minute, it would disconnect. So I don't know if maybe it's doing the same thing to you.
Oh, that's BS. Alright, so, above, the black clouds appear even darker, and the lightning flashes are barely visible. You look about, all in darkness, and silence, and death. No life, no light, no love. Then you see it, on the horizon, small to your eyes, a green flame, dancing hideously in the distance like some evil phantom from the abyss. Fear envelops your mind as you stare at it. Though you know not how, you feel its menace, as if it were a living, malevolent creature. Your heartbeat quickens as you realize that the flame is moving towards you. You come to your feet, your body covered in cold red stain. It drips into a puddle beneath you. The flame is moving faster now. You begin to run. You look back and know that there is no escaping the blazing evil that pursues you. You feel the heat of the deadly fire, increasing in its intensity. The cold blood on your back warms and begins to boil. Your skin charring as you run. It burns. You scream, but no sound comes from your throat. And you know, without question, that you are dying. The pain is excruciating as the horrid fire overcomes you, consuming your flesh, burning your bones. You awake in a heated fever, your heart slamming in your chest. Your bedclothes are soaked with your sweat, and perhaps more.
Just sweat.
No.
Prestidigitate.
Your breath
No
comes
evidence.
in gasps as you try to slow your hammering heartbeat. About you, the room is quiet and calm. The light of Lunios shines in the window. Outside, a dog barks. It's just a dream. Just a dream. And I will fix my camera.
And there's no evidence, right? No one noticed that or anything. Right, I just want to be real.
No one noticed.
So you peed
The
yourself.
dream, I did not. Prestidigitate, no proof.
You, like I said, you wake up in whatever fluids you released the night before. However you handle
Sweat.
that is on you.
Yeah, I sweat a lot. That's what it is. I'm a heavy sweater.
Sure.
So,
Cool.
the morning...
It's why Sayer sleeps, in the buff, because he sweats so much.
Mm-hmm.
Really now.
Yeah, that's my story.
So who do you bunk with?
I don't care.
Really?
Hey.
Not
I'm
that guy.
Sayer. I'm Sayer. I'm proud of all the gifts I've been given by Jinx. All of them.
And it was on that night that Sadir started bunking with.
The morning comes...
Really now?
The morning comes with a gray, shrouded sky and a chilled wind that blows from the north. About you, the troop breaks camp in near silence. The quiet broken only here and there by stifled crying or outright weeping coming from one or another of your kin. The feeling that is both foreboding and grief-stricken hangs over the camp.
Someone die?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Borag, maybe.
Who died, by the way? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I can't believe Rod actually did that. Alright, so, as I was saying, it is surreal. Borag
You
is
don't
dead.
believe it. It's denial.
Calnessi and Cray nearly slain. The three are the most capable warriors you have ever known. Who could have bested them? And are the ones that did it still stalking the troop? Perhaps even now watching from the shadows of the tree cover. As you ponder these things, Vestia appears before you. Her eyes are swollen and red, her face stern and hard. Come, my Zatis, it is again our time. I have the wagon ready. All right, let's see.
Our time.
We have that task we're going
Yes.
to go to the...
I know
Uh-huh.
last night was a bit of a rush fight, Sayer, but did you already forget your mission?
Estrat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted. I didn't sleep well. I woke up a lot. I just had so much energy and adrenaline from that fight, and so I'm tired,
I'm going to come
and I forgot stuff.
stand next to you and like bump your shoulder a little bit and go, it's not easy when we lose somebody. It's okay to be sad. Because that's what I think it is.
Well, if anybody wants to give one,
Thank
they
you.
can. No? Nobody?
If anybody
Anyone
wants,
wants what?
I'm just giving the opportunity.
I didn't hear you.
If anybody wants to give something for this situation, I'm giving you the time to do so. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you the
What's-
opportunity to think about it.
Is
the
what?
situation?
Okay. Nobody does.
Well, I mean, are we still outside or are we on the caravan?
You're standing there next to Vestia, and you're listening to the Sayer say what's wrong with him.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Sure.
I am not the most insightful person.
Nope.
As stated by the dice.
You believe him.
So you're
wholehearted.
fine.
He just had he was real pumped about last night's fight. The two of you.
Let me see if I can roll an insight.
I mean, I believe him.
Every one of you believe exactly what he's saying.
This fucker.
Hold on.
He was so pumped from the fight the night before, he couldn't actually sleep very well.
What a joke.
13.
Yep. He rolled a 20 to deceive you also.
So, in that, is it a long night?
The problem is, eventually, it's going to get to the point where it's like, hey, I need some serious help, and everyone's going to be like, really? We didn't know. And I'm like, oh, bugger.
Yes, you all have the benefit of a long night's rest, including Sayer.
Well, that's good.
Yay!
No more.
So I'm healed.
Oh, yeah.
Be healed!
Be healed, my child. Are you sure you're okay, Sayer?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'll be good. But thank you. Thank you.
Maybe you can nap in the back of the wagon as we're traveling?
I like that idea. Yes, I will take a nap in the back of the wagon.
Morning breath. Please don't.
Are you going back
fine,
to
thank
sleep?
you. I will pretend to sleep since now I gotta sell it.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Oh. I mean, I don't want to actually sleep. Do I have bad dreams every time I sleep? Son of a
I'm not
bitch.
telling you a thing.
Aha! I rolled well for a change.
Looks that way.
But does it change anything?
Nope.
Yeah, the DC was 25.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Love it.
I'm listening.
Anybody who's in the troop knows that Mother Sylvanessa has a spirit animal guide.
What kind of animal?
An owl.
No. Whoo.
I'm going to punch you.
That was actually kind of funny. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I shouldn't because it wasn't, but that was funny.
Come on.
That's my kind of
bit.
humor. It's wonderful.
Just a little bit.
I
Give me
love
that one.
But yeah,
Just that
you with your perception, you see an owl in the trees looking at you as you climb in the wagon.
Looking at me.
Yes, looking at you. And
You know, guys, I'll stay up with you. You know, it wouldn't be fair for me to sleep while you guys are doing work. I'll stay up. I'll manage.
Oh, we
So
can.
you don't care what fair is?
No,
We'll wake you up.
I want to be. I'm
Why-
part of the team, right?
I have a question. Can I roll another insight because this is out of character for him?
It
No.
might be out of character for me.
Okay, I heard
Vestia does walk up to him and she puts her arm around him.
Oh.
It's okay, dear. I remember him when we were young. He was always smiling. Though perhaps the strongest person the troop has ever seen, his heart was tender and there was kindness in his ways. We're all going to miss him.
Go with it.
Yes. Yeah.
You can really tell he's broken up about this.
Now, Sayer does not want to show that kind of emotion. He's a little repressed.
Little?
We went through some shit as kids, to be fair.
What's that?
We went through some shit as kids, so, you know.
Right.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
three of us.
I said we.
I know.
Oh, you guys have... What are we talking about? It's nasty starting, you know...
Orphanage?
We came from an orphanage.
Where the caretaker died?
It was an orphanage. Parents
Yes,
just
it
didn't want you and they dumped you off.
Yeah, my parents literally just abandoned me with the troop. They're like, stay.
But we
Hi.
came from an orphanage.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm giving you a hard time.
I know.
Should I be feeling guilty right now?
No.
This,
Yeah, because you don't even want to parent. Get out of here with that boy.
You
He
run away.
probably doesn't know where I am or even notice I'm gone, so...
We'll find out.
Will we though?
Will we?
There might be there might be some blowback on that, folks. We never really know yet now, do we?
Consequences later down the line.
But Vestia does say to you guys as a group that she can't wait to get back to Prondidal. You get settled in for the winter. I hate traveling when it's this cold. It'd be good to celebrate Winter's Dance and Fool's Day and try to put these evil times behind us.
There's a day celebrated that celebrates Sadir?
Yes.
I even hear a few of the halfling barkeeps in town are planning to putting on an extra big feast of New Day in the warehouse at the edge of town. Shouldn't be too hard to sneak in a few pints, if you know what I mean.
Have something to drink? I'm not much of a drinker. I mean...
I still can't believe Borag's gone. We already know you're not much of a drinker.
Yep.
I'm not making that mistake twice.
What was his name? Meat Flute?
Oh.
With the Bondurant injured and grieving, Mother Sylvanessa is having having some kind of comatose fits. The troop feels like it's coming apart at the seams. What are we going to do? Who's going to lead the troop? And she looks in Hernan's direction.
I'm gonna need some help,
I got your back.
but I'm willing to take a step up.
Am I missing something with the Papa? Can you hear me?
But you are little.
Well, I mean, I know you're not the one that typed it, but I figured maybe you said something in chat, decided to remind me that you said it.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, I thought that was supposed to be from the song, right?
It was.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I was busy doing the actual. I see. Okay.
Don't call me
so,
little.
Vestia gets you guys hooked. I'm choosing to ignore whatever that was. And you guys get on the wagon, and you start making your way along. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's why I was like, the song makes perfect sense.
I got it.
Yeah, but this Papa just wasn't catching it.
Gotcha.
And you guys make your way on the road towards the tower. And this, since it's already about close to 10:30, we're going to call it a night and pick up from here next Friday, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I need to check on something right quick before we do close out.
Check to see if we've gotten XP to level while we were sleeping.
No, you did not.
Roll for GUI rewards.
Hold on.
And you wanted to check to see if you needed to thank your wife for keeping you from killing us all?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh, yes, if you guys want to give a thank you to Dragon Queen, who is...
I think
all hail Dragon Queen.
Thank you, Dragon Queen.
Grovel.
And beautiful, I will let you know live on stream that Alphinius says that picture is perfect.
Aww.
So, I'm sure she will. Also, on top of that, it has come to my attention that dear Alphinius Goo, who is our benefactor for the GUI Cube, has decided to make the... nope, she's not going to kill me. I got a heart.
No, that's
So,
for me.
in the coming weeks ahead, say... next week we'll give one away. But tell your friends and anybody who out there that you want to have a chance at this. But we're going to give away 2 character folios over the next couple weeks.
Nice.
Ooh.
So next week,
Very nice.
during break, we'll get the whole Moobot thing set up, and we'll do a giveaway. At the end of breaks, we'll... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
see? That's right. That was for me.
The hearts are
Yeah, that was for us. Dan.
But starting
You-
Neener, Dan, Neener.
I'm the only one groveling around here. Fuckers.
Okay, so double disadvantage for everybody. When we start next week.
I didn't say. I did not say anything unkind about you at all, Dan.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I kept my big fat mouth shut because that
Alright.
was the lesson I learned today.
Great. So you'll get double advantage next week. All right. So anyway, to be on a more serious note, next week we'll give the first one away. So tell your friends, follow, subscribe, whichever. Get them all in here so we get more people interested in our little GUI adventures we have. But we'll have 2 folios to give away over the next few weeks. We'll do the first one next Friday during break. So thanks for joining us. Also, come back Sunday, 7 o'clock for our Dungeons with Veterans game. And also, periodically, I do other stream games. And I think we've been discussing possibly doing a group Grounded game.
Yeah.
So I think
wow.
Ronnie, Tara, and myself at this point in time may get the game Grounded for anybody out there who keeps up with certain kind of survival type video games. Grounded is a, if you ever seen, for those of you who are probably my age, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Woo!
Okay, so the premise of Grounded is pretty much like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids kind of adventure where you're in your backyard, you're the size of an ant, and you have to survive. So we're going to check to see about getting that going and maybe having a little group listen
And
to
maybe I'll learn fire and then burn everybody else.
That sounds like fun.
There goes the neighborhood.
And of course, on top of that, I like to ask people to give announcements. So does anybody have any announcements they'd like to make at this point in time before we call it a night?
No.
You're petty.
Reminder.
Any cons or anything going on?
Reminder. No.
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 No, I'm good.
Either you do or I do.
All right, fine. So I've started a streaming Twitch channel. And I'm on there in the mornings usually for about an hour, and I'm going to be growing it into more of a variety channel where I'm going to show some like crafting that I do eventually once I get lighting, because this is awful. This is bad lighting. And so yeah, it's a Buxom Basher 195. I'll put it in the chat if anybody's interested.
And looks like
it's new.
I would like that, yeah.
Ronnie's trying to help you out with lighting there.
I signed a light on the subject.
Does anybody else have any other kind of announcements they would like to make at this time?
I'm going on vacation in a couple of weeks.
You've got vacation
Shut
coming
up.
up.
I don't think that counts.
Dragon Con is going to be virtual this year.
That's when I'm going on vacation because it's only virtual this year.
Yeah. I think ReaperCon is going to be the same weekend as Dragon Con, but we'll probably announce that more information on that come Sunday. So I believe Marcus, who plays Rella May on Sunday, has more information on that. So without further ado, if there's nothing else that anybody has to say, we'll end tonight's stream with my typical, remember, we're all in this together, so be nice to one another. Love one another.
Oh, suck.
We have to get through this adventure together. So,
bye, everyone.
We might hit level 2 at the end of COVID-19.
We are level 2. We might hit level 3.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys might be level 2 at the end of COVID, which means you might still be alive. Is that how that works?
Yes.
All right. Anyway,
I thought we got off to a
That would
great
be
start
nice.
tonight.
Yeah.
I think all the fights should go the way that fight went.
Oh, with everybody
Holy
in the streets throwing fireballs and shit. Well,
Yeah,
the fact that you didn't get hit.
And I feel fine. Right? My character is singing REM tonight. That's all I got.
All I'm saying is, can I buy some AoE somewhere?
Can I buy some?
Please?
Yeah.
I get trying to position myself to use my blades more effectively without,
Not facing me
counting
next
my
time.
friends.
Not facing side here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a good week, and we'll see you Sunday. And
Good night, y'all.
check back with us periodically. We'll see you later. Take care.
Have a great night.
Bye. Love one another.